This music now means less Kerbal and more Friday to me. I don't know why. I only ever hear it on a Friday. Ooh. Are you hinting that Superior Flute needs to be an emote, Cellist? Because you may be right. Speaking of emotes, check out Tamil. Cellist, Chaz, Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Good morning / afternoon. Mina, welcome to the stream as well. Today is Big Science Day. If I can get 460 science, then we need no science in this playthrough ever again. Because we'll have unlocked the vaccine. Look at Cellist just using old Doomhaus emotes. Shit. Mina, good afternoon. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Today, we're going to fuck Minmus off. We're going to the moon. It's all about the moon. We need to get the final bit of science to unlock the vaccine, because reports came in over the weekend. Apparently, the virus has run riot. Everybody's been locked down now for months thanks to Tagslack and Siddles being selfish and requesting rescue. How very selfish. And reports are coming in, the entire Kerbin population is locked in. They're stuck at home. They're desperate. Some of them have taken to eating their own shoes to get through lockdown. Can you imagine? These are the only ones my Twitch app show. Are you on mobile, Cellist? That might explain it. Throw away the vaccine, you don't need it. Chaz, you should see them though. Everybody on Kerbin is absolutely full-blown in trouble because of this virus. One second.
3 lions on my shirt. And that's the last time I get out of my car at Longlet Safari Park.
Fuck. I did not expect that, Santa. I'll be honest, that was quite good. Santa, thank you for the bits. I thought that was going to be some sort of Home Nations bitterness. It was actually quite funny. You just turned your laptop on. There they are. What about that? Look at all them fucking god-awful emotes. They all actually hit really well on Twitch. I don't know why. I'm feeling it. Mindright, welcome to the stream as well. Jam Wedge will be returned home by the end. We just need to see what the vaccine is. But reports are bad. Other than the people that have a decontamination unit that they can sit in all week, being just the Doomhaus Space Agency, the entirety of Kerbin is absolutely riddled with the stuff. Their eyes are completely upside down, and they are stuck at home struggling to eat. So it is up to the Doomhaus Space Agency to get this vaccine researched, and quickly. The major question is...
why is Cellist here?
That, I don't think the research and development sector of the Doomhaus Space Agency can answer. We'll have to find that out ourselves. But for now, let me just fill you in on what happened, on what has been changed since last week. If it would load. We now have, after that disastrous mishap last week, Tagslack the 5th. Is Tagslack the 5th the most advanced Kerbal? Do we have a 6th? We've got Scotty the 5th, Satan the 5th, Santa the 5th, Cats the 4th. It turns out Tagslack, Scotty, and Satan are and Santa as well are our death champions so far. What a bunch of nerds. I feel like Tamil will never not fit into any context, right? It's the most powerful emote in the world, Chaz. Here's a question. Do these follower emotes work outside of Twitch? So can anybody use Cheeky's new follower emotes, for example? Or can you use these elsewhere? Or are the follower ones just for use within the channel? I don't actually know the answer to that. Tagslack, welcome to the stream. Apparently my descendants got busy while I was stuck in space with Siddles for a few years. Yeah, the Tagslack Queen was popping out a few Kerbals, if that makes sense. They're just for this channel only, is that right, Cellist? I mean, that makes sense, right? It's just a little bonus for people that are following within the channel, but it also means that we get those fucking sweaty emotes to use elsewhere. I mean, here. Right, boys and girls. Here's the thing. I am trying to unlock... I wish there was music in here. I'm trying to unlock this, the experimental science, because that right there is where our vaccine is. Oh, there is music. The only issue is it costs 1,000 science, and I currently have 534, which is not enough. 43, should I say. So I need, what, 560 science. And that's what I need to get today. Now, we've been doing it on Minmus a lot, but I think we've mined a lot of Minmus, as you can see from this to-do list. There's probably 10 more biomes, but I don't want to just hop around. So I vote today we go to the moon. What do you think? Can I get rid of that? I can. Therefore, I'm going to need 3 brave souls to lead a moon mission. And once I've got this science, we're going to rebuild the fuck. We're going to build a new ship from scratch for the next phase. Shellis, thank you for the bits, by the way. Santa, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Right. I am going to immediately send a...
Running was invented in 1784 by Thomas Running when he tried to walk twice at the same time.
Fuck, I wasn't supposed to laugh at that, but that was quite good. Jealous, thank you for the bits. God damn it. Right, what's the autosave ship? The Punched Lasagna is apparently the last ship. This is the one with the lander on it, and we're going to try and make this work on the moon. I know it's got its flaws. I know it needs a better engine at the midsection. I know it's a bit floppy. But I want to stick with this until we have got all our science, unlocked the vaccine. Then we can build a brand new ship, and we can sit and over-engineer it for hours. But I just want this piece of shit that we've been using for about 6 months just to last one more mission. I volunteer as sacrifice if need be. Well, we could just set straight off to the moon and see if this thing works. The moon is a different beast, and I don't land on the moon very often because the gravity is ridiculous compared to Minmus. I need a scientist, a pilot, and an engineer. So it's going to be the scientist, pilot, and engineer closest to the number that I am about to think of. You lot are benefiting from being here early because you might be going on today's only mission. I am thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. I need the pilot, the engineer, and the scientist closest to the number 28. Trims was the last I saw. Trim, welcome to the stream. Alkirion, welcome to the stream. We have... Who's the closest? Mina is 8 away, and Easy Green is definitely on this mission. But who's... So it's Easy Green. And then who's second closest? Wait, where's Easy Green on this list? There. Easy Green the first. Easy Green is the engineer. Mindright is the scientist. And who after that? We need the pilot closest to 28. So who's next? Mina? Oh, Trim at 35, yeah. So is Trim a pilot? This could work out very well if Trim's a pilot. He isn't. In fact, I know he isn't. He isn't. He's a scientist. So then, is it Mina after that? Mina, are you a pilot? I think Mina's an engineer. Mina's a scientist. Ooh. So who's after Mina? Alkirion? Is Alkirion a pilot? I think he's an engineer. Alkirion, engineer. No, fuck. Then who's after... Who's after Alkirion? Chaz? Is it after Alkirion? Chaz, you better be a pilot. We've got no pilots. He is. Woo! Chaz. Well played. Right. Easy Green, Mindright, and Chaz. Are we sure that this is our crew? I didn't get any maths wrong there, right? I always pick 3. I'll remember that. This is a brutal way of doing it, but it has to be. I'm a pilot. That's news to me. We're going to put... Hitchhiker storage container. So I need to put... So I'm going to put Mindright in the storage container. Chaz and Easy Green are going to go in here. And this is our crew. Deal? All 3 of these have to return home safe. Do we do a prediction for the amount of science? Nah, it's a bit too sweaty. That looks right, though, because the cupola module's up here, right? And then this command pod is here. No. No, that's the crew cabin, so those two are up here, aren't they? So Chaz needs to be down here, then easy green. That's the cupola module, that's the crew cabin, that's the command pod, and that is the storage container, I think? I got a fast amount of YouTube tutorial videos I watched under my belt, that should work out fine. You're absolutely overqualified for the job, Chaz. You absolute nerd. Fucking doing homework over here instead of just sitting on it and pressing buttons like the rest of them. Right, who was closest then? Mindright's closest to 28, right? Mindright, name this ship. Satan, welcome to the stream, though. Good afternoon. Trim, welcome to the stream. Alcarion, welcome to the stream. I can't see MW and think of Mindright. I always think MW is Modern Warfare. Right, we're off to the moon. We're going to get 460 science and live happily ever after. Mindright, if you've got a name for this ship. Croco, welcome to the stream. Alright then, it's called the Don't Fuck This Up. I'm guessing it's called that because you've gone on a few missions and come back without any science, right, Mindright? Croco, how are we? Right, everything should be built exactly as it was. I've not taken this thing to the moon yet, so this could be a bit sweaty. Mind Warfare Modern, right, that's the one. Mile High Club, right? The moon. I can't remember when the last time I went to the moon was. I always use Minmus because it's fucking easy, because it sucks and it's tiny and it's got very little gravity. I could probably use Minmus to get another 400 science, but I'm just going to go to the moon. You got that achievement in Call of Duty 4. It's one of the best achievements ever. So well designed. That's what achievement should be. Right, Chaz. Let me just see that everybody's in the correct seats. So Chaz, that should be Chaz there, the pilot. Easy Green should be sat next to him. I think I can see Easy Green's forehead from here, very small. And Mindright is in here, I believe. Is Mindright in there? Can we see him? Oh, that's tiny. Yeah, there he is, look. You see him waving about. Pretty good. Everybody's exactly where they should be. Let's not do a prediction, but press 1 if you think this is getting off the launch platform. This is getting into space. Just thinking the jetpack trick. Yeah, the jetpack trick definitely won't work on the moon. Therefore, let's not slam the fucking engine in because we're going to need a return mission. Mindright says it's getting off. Easy Green says it's getting off. Croco says it's not. Can we have only oranges in chat today? That would be a bit boring, would it not? So many buttons. If this goes wrong, of course it's not my fault, it's Chaz's fault. I'm perfectly alright to admit that Chaz is the one that's to blame. This is our target. Look at it, look at it. Beautiful. We've not been here for a very long time. You can only pray that it will fail. You don't need to pray that, you just need to wait for it. The green Chaz. The green engineer, green pilot Chaz with the green engineer Easy Green and the orange scientist Mindright. Mindright is the one that's going to be doing all of the heavy lifting on the moon. Easy Green as the engineer is going to be sat in orbit as he always seems to, and Chaz is going to be piloting them down. We're going Apollo style as we do. Boys and girls, prepare. 5, 4, 3, 2. I just need to keep it stable. Just keep going up. If I remember, this had a wobble problem last time. I tried to secure it a bit more, but it still does wobble, as we can see. It's not entirely happy with going straight up. I think I made it a bit top-heavy putting this module on, so we're going to have a bit of an inefficient launch. But all this thing needs to do is get into orbit around the moon with enough fuel to crash land on Kerbal on the way back. I'm going to try turning to about 45 degrees. But if I turn slightly too far, it's tipping over. It's tipping over. It's tipping over. Rescue. Hold. Good, good, good. So this is 45. I need to very carefully... So this thing's where I'm pointing and the yellow thing's where my momentum's pointing. So I need both to be at about 45 degrees. I'm doing it a bit late. I really missed the manoeuvrability of this thing before it had the big bell end on top. Tipping, 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 tipping. Save, 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 save. We're alright, we're alright. Everything's fine. Need that to read about 70,000 and then I'm alright. Turning to 90, twisting a little bit, starting to overheat ever so slightly. When that says 70, I'm going to let off a little bit. Ah, steady! Okay, the boosters at the bottom have run out. I'm at about 70,000. This is the hair. Once the heating's gone, I'm going to do the best part of Kerbal. This is the best part of Kerbal, by the way. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Koala, welcome to the stream. You already look stressed by this shit. Takeoffs with this vessel specifically, Koala, suck. It's not the best thing I've ever built, I'll be frank. Koala, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Dildos detached. AC 130 online. Now, I need to quickly add a maneuver. We're going to plot our course to orbit. Going to the moon. It's not the best course to orbit, I'll be frank. Stretch him out a bit. 134,000 kilometres, so I'm going to start slowly. Whoa, that wobble, let me get rid of that fairing. Good, that's all the space junk falling back to Earth. All this is going down, so we're fine. Oddly enough, these words, we are fine, are normally followed. Hang on, where's my. Shit, I'm at the fucking manoeuvre point. Fire the engines. Point at manoeuvre. Full speed.
Are you gonna use that to go deeper into space?
I'm gonna probe as deep as possible, Lundius. With this thing. Holy shit, that is not safe. Jesus, that's got a wobble on it. Lundius, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the big bits as well. Lundius, good afternoon. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the green propaganda. It stinks as always. Oddly enough, those words, we are fine, are normally followed by explosions and massive death and destruction. I think Mina's old adage of, if Stubbler's confident something's about to go wrong, makes more sense in Kerbal than it does anywhere else. It's a snake, look at the state of it. Nah, Chaz, it's not happening. What? That is bad. I've never seen it wobble like that before. I've got 15 seconds of it to survive before I can stop this madness. Look at the strain. Right, I'm in orbit now. Okay, stop that bullshit. Calm yourself, calm yourself. Just the fucking wobble's throwing it off course enough as it is. This is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to salvage this, but we're in orbit. 109 to 66, so that's not a very good orbit. Because this is my highest point at 109,000, and this is my lowest at 66,000. All the interview shit is over, so I'm here to be a cranky bitch. At least it's done, Koala. Good work. Do you feel like it went well? This is an interview she was helping with, for the record. Right, we're going to time warp up a little bit until we get to our highest point, and then we're going to point in the right direction and stuff Chaz and Easy Green into the surface of the planet so Mindrake can get all of the successful mission points himself, and we're down 2 greens and don't have to worry about it. I shouldn't have been saying this out loud. Right, RCS on. Let's have a quick turn to prograde, please. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing's too big and there is no such thing as a quick turn. She'll hear by tonight. That's a quick turnaround, Koala. There you go. Sometimes thumbnails just make themselves in this game, and this is one of them. Every game ever should have a button to just automatically turn the UI off. Right? Right, 67,000. If I'm pointing at prograde, I'm going to burn. There we go. Circularize a little bit. Turn RCS off. That was a mess. They've been interviewing the past few days. That's a real quick turnaround, though. It's a snake. It's alive. As long as everybody on it's alive, I'm alright with it. Right, let's add a maneuver. Let's find the moon. Look, the last thing that went there, I think, is Kitten's ship that first landed. We've done shit all on the moon. Am I about the right plane? Right, let's see if I can plot a manoeuvre that will take us moonward. About here somewhere, right? There we go. Right, then I need to set the moon as the target. What's that like? Could be better. So where's my manoeuvre? I just want to click my manoeuvre, please. Can I just... There we go. So the node's 26 minutes away, which means I've got plenty of time to try and get this purple line, which is where I'm going, to be a bit... Whoa! 21. Hang on a minute, let me just lower that a bit and that might work. I usually go for equatorial, but I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. That's fucking swish. 35,000. Because then I can circularise. 35,000 is not a lot for the moon, though, is it? I need to be about 60 to be safe. Let's go 70 to be ultra safe. The trick to the success of this flight was to work the ship like a butt plug. What, like this? Mindright needs to kill his two colleagues and head back to the orange planet Truth. It's been the goal all the way through this playthrough, Crocker. Right, so now I need to get to the point where I trapped my manoeuvre, which is here. Let's go to the moon. I should ditch this engine really, but I want to keep the fuel. It just takes so long to turn, it's not the best. But don't worry, after this we will be re-engineering to hopefully have a better ship to pull this stuff off with. I'm going to make a ship from scratch, because the 28 Fury / fuck, or whatever it's been called for a very long time, that was not enough time at all. That was foolish. What are you drinking? I am drinking what's it called? Cinnamon something latte. It's just shit cheap coffee basically, but it's got a fancy name. One of the 4 interviewing started looking out the window instead of paying attention and put her off. And I'm going to kill him. Yeah, but is that a ploy, Koala? That might be a trick. To try and regain focus even if it looks like someone's distracted. Back to caffeine. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Been sorting my sleep out. Actually, Koala, I know you've been struggling yourself, but it's working for me, so let's just try and get it to work for you as well. You're still going to kill him. Affirmative. I do not like that wobble. That's not a good wobble. Why is the burn time not going down? Oh, it is. Is this bugged? Because this happens, Chaz, basically. Not Chaz. Oh, fuck, I wasn't pointing at the target, was I? I was pointing at prograde. You moron. Maybe I can salvage this. Watch this for a fucking salvage. Stop spinning. I mean, that works. Doesn't work at all. Shit, I think I've fucked this up. I wasn't pointing at the right thing. I need to get rid of that big engine. Fuck it. 3, 2, 1. Now point at the manoeuvre. RCS, slow me down, slow me down, slow me down. Throttle up, go. It'll hold. I'll stake my life in it. I mean, you already are, technically. It's not the target, though, is it? It's the fucking manoeuvre, Stubbler, you moron. Right, let's see if we can still salvage this. RCS can come off. Got 4 hours, so hopefully I'm out by 11 tonight. I mean, it's these things sometimes take a bad night to fix it, right? It looks like a fish swimming through the ocean. A fish made of metal and highly expensive rocket parts. Right, I've got 1 minute of this burn left. I do have the fuel, but I need to... So the blue line is where I'm going, and the purple line is where I want to go. So at some point it's going to start matching up. It's going to take 50 seconds to do so. fucked you at work, so it should fix the schedule, hopefully. Yes, Croco, it is good. Or I think so, anyway. But what do I know? Here it comes, here it comes. We're a bit off schedule, but I should be able to make this work. The yellow line is where I'm going. It's a bit confusing at the moment because of the manoeuvre and everything, but it should hold. I'm alright for fuel, but slowing down on the moon, if I recall, is rather difficult. So I'm going to try and get it as tight as possible so the moon does enough of the circularising for me. Ooh, I ain't sure about this all of a sudden. 6.5. What are we at the moment? I'll get that to 70. Panic. Okay, 73, that works. So not perfect, but we're going to the moon, so I guess that matters. Alright, say goodbye to Kerbin. Where are you, moon? Easy green, Chaz, mind right? You confident? I still think it's a good idea, Koala, and the fact that we're sticking to it. Whether it works or not, the fact that we're sticking to it is commendable. What am I like for monopropellant? Why have I got an ore marker? Did I build a fucking... Did I build a... I didn't, did I? I didn't actually build a drill on this. What's up, Easy Green? Fill me in. Don't make me question myself. Got to give it at least a couple of weeks, definitely. I can say it does work. Which I guess is obvious, but still. But working for one of us is not the trick, right? It's got to work for both. Oh, you was... Oh, see, Easy Green. Mind Rate's comments made me realise. Was it a no comment? Is that what it was? Right, I'm just going to burn. Fuck it. We'll retrograde burn. So my trick now, hopefully... So my periapsis is 72. I need my apoapsis to get to 72 as well. Am I burning at prograde or retrograde? Retrograde. So it's going to go up and then it's going to start drastically going down. Hopefully I've got enough fuel to make it happen. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I've been to the moon. Like Easy Green, you've probably never seen me go to the moon, right, on this playthrough. If it isn't Kerbin, it's Minmus. But we should have the vaccine unlocked by the end of today's stream, that's the goal. And then Poovid21 is done for. Just bringing itself in now. No, it's still going up. Still going up. Still going up. No, it's minus. Time to reach infinity. So is confidence. Right, so that's that. Is it coming down yet? It's not. There will be a point where it just rapidly decreases. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you leave Kerbin's orbit. Well, I guess Tagslack and Siddles were outside of Kerbin's orbit, right? They had to be brought in very recently. If I can get a stable orbit with this tank, then I'll be alright. Watch this start decreasing rapidly. 2.8, 2.9, 3.2. When it does it, it'll do it really quickly. There it goes, there it goes. Right, this has cost a lot of fucking fuel. I didn't do it at periapsis, which would have been more sensible. Which I might actually take a second to adjust. Kind of want my periapsis to be slightly higher, so let me just turn to periapsis. It's a short burn, but a burn nonetheless. Maybe I can bring him in a bit as well. Yeah. Bring him in, turn him a little bit. We're almost there, Croco, as you can see, look. Where the fuck's the moon? That's kind of majestic. it in. 21-second burn. About to lose this tank. God, this mission is inefficient. Jesus. Decouple that tank. And where's the engine? I guess I could just fire this one, right? Alright, brilliant. A little bit of fire. We're all alright with fire. That's fine. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Is that good enough, do you think? Are you happy with that? I think we're alright, aren't we? There's Kitten's old ship. Okay. Now, fire on the ship. I'm sure that's fine. It's alright. You don't need breathable air, Chaz. What are you, some sort of air snob? I need to breathe air. It's alright. Just have a bit of fire. It's fine. Whew. Okay. Easy Green, are you happy to be not going planet side as usual? You seem to do pick the safer options on these missions, it seems. Right, I'm going to do my sweaty tactic of using the fuel on the ship, on the mothership, to get orbit, to deorbit the lander, because that seems sweaty and fun. So now if I turn to retrograde, let's land somewhere south, southern. How about that? If we say this is north and this is south, are we ready? I'm not going to pick a landing spot, we're just going to land somewhere. There. That seems about right. We might even get in that crater if we're lucky. So the next job is the difficult job. Next I need to... Who's the pilot? Chaz, you're about to leave the vessel. Ooh. Lights on, Chaz. This is an important mission. So Chaz is leaving the main body and he's going up to this part, which is the lander. Because Chaz is driving today. Chaz, if you could board the next part of the vehicle. Chaz is on board. I also need to just bump him forward a little bit into the... No, EVA. Goddamn, Chaz. Get back in. Very important. It's a rocket ship. Fire makes it go. This is true. Transfer crew to the main body. Then we need the main man mind, right? The scientist that's going to make all of the good stuff happen. To EVA himself into the upper stage. I could just transfer across, right? I've realised, but where's the fun in that? This looks better, right? It's more of a story. It's better for the narrative. So I should have put fucking mind right in first, I appreciate it, but this is more fun. And I need to transfer Chaz back into the driving seat. Chaz is on board. I then need Easy Green. There's no crew in there. I thought that's where Easy Green was sat. Where's Easy Green then? Where is Easy Green? Oh, he's already on the fucking module. Of course he is. Easy Green is now in the driving seat. I shall then decouple the lander. So the lander is now on a crash course with the planet. That's not good. Oh, we'll deal with that in a minute. That's not right. That should have detached. Have I fucked that up? I have. Wait, I can't fire that engine, can I? Because it's going to blow that... Oh, God. Hang on a minute. Do I need to test that now? I do, don't I? Fuck. Right, bear with me. I've got the fairing under the... I switched it... Oh, shit. Now I realise why I had that stupid hat on. If I can blow this off, we're safe. If not, we're in trouble. 3, 2, 1. No! Wait. Yeah. Wait, Easy Green is our engineer. Easy Green, I'm going to need you to do some very, very fast work. What's the button? It's up here somewhere, right? Can I get Easy Green to dock onto this somehow? What's the button for... It's not action sets, is it? Is this it? Oh! Brilliant. Fucking shout out to engineers. That's why you bring an engineer, ladies and gents. That feature is amazing. I am into that, that's cool. Thank God I didn't set it off, otherwise Easy Green would have had to go back and fix it. Alright, we got away with murder there, that was stupid. Thank God we're retiring this ship. Whew, Easy Green, you're back on. Right, now, can I switch to this? Here I come to save the day. Not that thing, that can fuck off. Can this now fire? It can. Right, let me shut down that engine. Those two are fine and they're on their way. We need to switch to Easy Green. And I need to recircularize Easy Green's orbit by pointing to Prograde. That's the first time we've used that engineer feature that came out like a year ago or 6 months ago or something like that. That's super cool. See, this is why we should always bring one of every Kerbal type on every mission, right? Easy Green's too heavy. He's not too heavy, he absolutely nailed it there. Thank fuck he was here. And then Easy Green's orbit is safe. He can rest now, knowing that he just literally saved the day, and we can go back to Chaz and Mindright, and the difficult part begins. Let me just save. Save game. Doomhaus. You can rest in space. Nah, Easy Green just saved an orange Croco, you see. We can mete out faction-based punishment at a later date. So I'm going to maybe land in this big crater. I'm alright with that. Mindright, Chaz, are we ready? Chaz is in the driver's seat. It's time to do a sweaty landing. So we're going over to the light side of the moon. Oh, I think it's had a texture update since we were last here, so it should look a bit snazzier. Change that to surface, which is something I've been fucking up a lot lately. And now, apparently I'm over the big crater. I guess it's this sort of, the whole thing is a big dark circular area, right? So it's time to reduce some of our speed. The only issue is you need a lot of fuel on the moon, if I recall, to do so. This needs to be at 0, then I'll be falling vertically, or not falling at all. Needs to be at about 50, this. This is my speed in relation to the surface. Okay, I'm going to slow it down a little bit. We are now... Whatever happens, we're going to land on the moon. It just depends on whether or not Easy Green and... Chaz and Mindright survive said landing. Fucking hell, I'm into this today. I'm sweaty. I'm going to speed up a little bit. We're going to get a little closer. 17, 16, 15 kilometres. 14 kilometres. 13 kilometres. 12. 10. Chaz should sacrifice himself so Mindright can make it. Mindright should make it regardless. Then I need to burn this speed off again. I do not want to land on that cliff. Because the moon, if I recall, is quite difficult to land on because it's so rocky. Whereas Minmus is just huge, big, either flat areas or gentle slopes. Right, that should have burnt off enough horizontal speed, so I should just be able to coast down now. Do you know what? Minmus has got more features. I say features. It's got like bigger hills and stuff, or at least it looks like it because of the scale of the planet. But for some reason, seeing the moon for the first time in a long time, it's kind of refreshing. Don't worry, finding creative ways to fly off maps in marbles is my speciality. I'll be sure to do my best to keep it up here as well. It's good to have a standard, right? Right, I'm going to try and get this to nothing. There. So I can just coast down now. What am I like for electric charge? Full, pretty much. We've got solar panels on this somewhere, right? Where? Yeah, there, look. Both of which are in the shadow. Good work, Stubbler. Croco is so partisan he's willing to see this fail. If I'm dead, so is Mindright. True. Actually, no, technically not, because these two are probably not going to redock with your ship. Because these two come in separate now, don't they? I seem to be landing in the flat area of the crater, which I'm fine with. I'm just going to keep it so it slowly goes down from this point on, and I should be able to land pretty flat and pretty smooth, which doesn't sound like me at all. And hopefully this is a biome I've not visited before, because then we can get some full science. Oh, I got a little mining thing on it. Did I put an ore contact? I did, so I can refuel. I forgot about that. That's pretty snazzy. Oh shit, I took too much speed off. I won't concentrate. Look at my little drill. Pretty good. Is it actually going to go into the ground? We'll work that out. Right, reducing speed now. Coming into land. Prepare your bumholes. (15 meters per second). So if this is 0, I'm hovering over the planet. As it is, I'm falling at 13 meters per second. I think these legs can handle about 6, so I need to be careful. I love the view in this game, it's beautiful, right? I think the moon's slightly bigger than what we're used to, so we're getting a bit nicer views. Right, we're landing on a slope, but hopefully I can make this work. Speed up a little bit. Hold. Hold. Chaz. Absolute excellent piloting. Easy Green has saved Mindright's life in orbit. Chaz has brought him down to the planet safely. Now, is it sensible for me? Am I sliding down the hill by any chance? No, I'm fine. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Don't believe the moon lies. Should I now, while the sun's out, be sat drilling to get more fuel? Start service harvesting. It says NA. Shit, is it not? Fucking hell, does it not reach the ground? Fuck. Now here's the risk. Let me retract the drill. Do you think I can park? No, wait, I've got an idea. I forgot. I just stuck this on though, Easy Green, to see what it might look like if I used it. I never actually tested it. I'm just wondering if I can actually benefit from using it. We can still get home with this amount of fuel. Should I bring the landing legs in and see if I can just hover on top of this bullshit? I can fly otherwise, right? I'll just take off if it looks like I'm going to slip. There we go. Now, can you drill? Tell me you can drill. Yes! That's such a cheap workaround. Shit. Right, we're drilling now. What's am I like for electric charge? So it is going down, technically, but the solar panels will fill that back up. And the ore is slowly... I haven't got a processing unit, though, have I? I've just realised. That's one thing I forgot to put on, so maybe it's not something I can do, really. Yeah, it's not. Okay. At least we know the drill needs lowering a little bit. Okay, bring that in. I can jettison the tank contents as well, which I will. Good. And then I can put the landing legs down. Ah, no. Stay still, you piece of shit. Fucking hell. Whew. That is a good view, though. Look at it. No? Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Alright, let me save. Now, I need Chaz to get into the crew cabin. You can relax now, Chaz. The first part of your mission is done. Mindright, it's time for you to take over. Transfer mind rate into the thingy module. I mean, mind rate's the one going outside Croco because he's the scientist. First job. Let's get all the science gear ready to receive mind rate. Mind rate in his orange suit as a proud orange. Can make his way to the surface, and there it is. First Kerbin on the moon in a very long time. That's a fucking view. You happy with that, Croco? Mind rate, would you like to plant a flag, or are you alright just doing the science? Alright. Okay. Let me take a surface sample. 120 science. I am the moon's northwest crater. So remember that. I also need a crew report. No, EVA report. For another 32. Whoa, the gravity's not what I'm used to. You'd like a flag? Roger that. Just think of something to put on it and I'll plant a flag when I get down there. Next, I need to log the pressure data for 48 and then take the data. I need to do a temperature reading. Collected and recorded temperature data from the environment, 32. Take the data. Next, I need to observe the mystery goo. Mystery goo observation from the moon's northwest crater. The goo seems to be less dense here. Keep the experiment. Collect the data. And then store all the data in here. 5 experiments. So that's barometer, temperature, mystery goo, surface sample, what's the other one? EVA sample. That's all done. Now I'm going to conduct a materials study for another 100 science. You leave the sample bay doors open on the moon and... Hang on. You leave the sample bay doors open on the moon and go do something else for a while. Got it. Wait, what if I was to collect the data, store that experiment, then restore this, open the doors, so the doors should be open on the far side, then do another material study. The fine dust of the moon has intermixed with some of the samples. You have a sneaking suspicion that they'll never be able to get the lab clean again. Let me click the link in the channel, boys and girls. Don't go anywhere near it. It's not worth compromising your account for. Collect the data. Store the experiment in the science wing. No, hang on. It's already stored in this... Oh, so I've already taken that. Okay, affirmative. Close the doors. It has to be the Doomhaus flag. One small step for all doomed Kerbals. Restore that experiment. That's all done already. Mind right? I think that's a successful trip to this area. Shit. Is that what you want written on the flag, mind right? Affirmative. Good landing, by the way. Right. Plant the flag. Would you like this to be written on it? It's fine. It's all fine. Shit, I should have written on that. Okay, never mind. That's all good. I don't want to leave. I've got to take my wife to work. Fucking hell, I'm gassy. It's all this bloody cinnamon. Well, we'll just be returning home, I think, easy. Oh, no, we can hop again, can't we? Do you think we've got enough fuel to hop, or should we come back and send another crew? I mean, I could go up, rendezvous with the mothership, have the mothership refuel this ship, then do another landing. Is that safe? Or should I hop on this planet? That doesn't sound good. I forgot I could put these lights on. Look, one green. Close the service bay doors. Roger that. Grab. Mindray is in. So the moon's northwest crater is something I have done, right? Moon biomes. Moon northwest crater. Is crater ER or OR? ER, isn't it? Moon northwest crater is completely scanned and serviced. But I lose it all if I don't take it back. The thing is, I'm on 50% fuel now. It took 50% just to land. Should I go back to orbit? Refuel? Oh, I'm conflicted now. Do I go back up, get Easy Green to redock, and then take the science down? The only issue is this is a lot of science. But I could put the science on Easy Green's ship and go back down. But then I had trouble doing that last time, didn't I? What do you think the best option is here, ladies and gents? Do you think I go and refuel and go down again, or send a completely different crew to find a different biome? I don't want to hop with half fuel and not be able to get home. I feel like it would be time. It would save time for me to. So if that's north, I need to be going what? Northeast? Northwest? Which would be. I'm confused. Let me spin round. The most dangerous route has the best stories. I vote for that one. Do you know what? You're not wrong. So if I then go this way, I should match up just right with Easy Green's orbit. And if I wait a little bit... No, because I need to go northeast, don't I? Southeast. So I can match his orbit, otherwise I'm going the opposite direction. But I should do it quickly, right? If I leave him there... Then I go southeast from where I am now, which is obviously this way. Fuck it. Farewell, shitty flag. I'm off to go refuel in orbit. Like Chaz says, we might as well do the more dangerous one. Is this the right direction? This is southeast, right? Almost exactly. I could maybe turn it a little and go about probably this direction. You see, it's landing on the moon that takes all the fuel. Do you think I just take the science straight home? I mean, then again, that's a successful mission point, right? But in theory, I should be working to have as most efficient missions as possible, not safe. Do you know what I mean? Bye, Beat, welcome to the stream. Do you know when you have to buy something but you can't remember what it is? You know what you have to do, Bybeat? You have to buy literally everything in the shop, just in case, and then you can like be absolutely sure that you've got exactly what you were looking for. I am going the wrong way. What am I doing? Am I? Okay, let's go big dick fuel. I do as you will. Do you understand what I mean, though? I'm supposed to be sort of... If I turn south like that, does that actually put me on the right direction or the wrong one? Yeah, there we go. So my apoapsis is currently 77. Rip wallet. You don't need a wallet, baby. Just take it from your victims. How big a burn is that? 9 seconds. I can work with 9 seconds. But then should I not go... like that, and then bring him in a bit. I don't know, why has that done that? Why has it twisted so much? So I guess it's radial in and out that's going to cause this to fix itself. Is it? I don't know what I'm doing. Go figure, right? Yeah, there we go, that's a bit better. I can work with that. Right, point at the manoeuvre, then... Can I warp to the next manoeuvre? Is that something I have the option to do? It is. Just remembered how to do that. A shovel, heavy-duty bin bags, and gaffer tape. There you go. That's exactly what you were looking for, right? Good afternoon, Pipey. If I'd have run out of something that important. Burn now. 20 seconds. Hopefully not run out of fuel, because look how little I have. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's very, very little fuel. But I just need to get an orbit, right? Let me see if I can do it. If I can't do this, I'm just going to give up on it straight away. I'm not going to mess about. This is very, very little fuel. Do I have a docking port on both pieces? I should do. Right, that's... I can now switch to Easy Green's ship, which shouldn't be far away. I might actually be able to just hot switch to it. I can't. Shit. Let's get rid of the manoeuvre. I've got very little fuel left. I don't think I've got enough to hop, but I'm going to need to put fuel in this ship to then get the fucking thing home. It's not like I could have gone any further than where I currently am. I don't think I had any choice but to do this looking at it. So now if I switch to Easy Green, I need to now get a rendezvous manoeuvre with this. This needs working on this ship. It's not as... Do I have a docking port on this? Yes, but it means I'm going to have to do a lot of the heavy lifting with the other ship. But then I can do it with monopropellant. Okay, that's not too bad. So now, with this ship, I need to set that as the target. And then set a manoeuvre just in front of me. See if I can get a bit closer. There. So currently it's at 17.5 kilometers. So then I need to slide it a bit this way. Pull him in a bit. No, that's the wrong one. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Sorry, this is a bit dry while I work this out. Seven, 6, 5, 4. Right, I'm just going to go for that. That's good enough. It's a 17-second burn. Ooh. What's the acid that Walter White uses to decompose bodies? What's it called in that barrel? She's got plenty of that. I'm just going to stick to the 17-second burn. I'm not really worried about fuel efficiency. I hope I've got enough to dock this. Okay, I'll burn now. Burning slowly, tease it. Good. What time is it? Okay. So now, that's not bad. I can work with this. Let me fuck that manoeuvre off. So am I right in thinking that's pretty much fucking spot on? A 3.8 kilometre separation. I can adjust this, can't I? I haven't had to do it yet, but I did include the rule before the Poovid thing that I'm allowed to alter. I'm allowed to save and quick load if I fuck something up, as long as I'm not on a collision course with a planet. So now I have to wait, don't I? Where's my target? It should be around somewhere. I should be able to spot it. There. Okay, I need to turn to retrograde relative to the target quicker. What did Trim say needed? 21 days. Wait, what did it say? 4. 3.8. When it says 3.8, I need to burn all this speed off. I should probably start at about 4.2. I need to put some fuel in the lander so it can come back. Doing it now, going now, fuck it. Need this to say 0. Do you know, if I think my 2018 brain, if it wasn't for my 2018 brain working this all out from nothing, I don't know if I'd have got anywhere in this playthrough this year. Because the 2020 brain has not got near as much. Okay, so that just levels the orbit out. I'm thinking mage meaner, I don't know why. I know I'll end up leveling a rogue as well, but I can't call a mage Stubbler. Can you imagine? That just wouldn't fly, would it? I feel like a mage is infinitely more useful to a group than a rogue, and I want to play both, so I'm thinking it would maybe be more beneficial for support purposes and DPS. I just don't know. Here's a question. It's something that I never do. What if I was to... So 0.1 kilometers. So when it gets to 100 meters, I can remove that 10 seconds of fuel. This is actually a really efficient rendezvous today. So when it gets to about 100 meters... I could always call it anus or whatever it was called. Shout out to the random... the random name generator on WoW. Call it Lloyd. It's an ugly name, is Lloyd, though. It's not a name that I would want people to think I was called, if it makes sense. No offence to any Lloyds listening. But the reason I have it there is because, as a fucking juvenile, I thought it was a funny name. Start burning at about 150. I'm going to say that's the irony, right, Mina? It's a name people think I'm called. Can assure you I'm not actually called, yeah. Right, have I just... Okay, turn to target. You saying I might have screwed myself? I didn't think of that, though, because I was like 13 at the time when I came up with your Lloydness. Okay, so it's not anti-target, is it? I hate that you can't turn to retrograde. I guess retrograde is just the opposite end on the fucking nav ball, right? No, don't fucking spin that way, you soft sod. Stop, 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 stop. What the fuck are you doing? I would like to turn retrograde, please. I can turn stability assist on, can't I? But I've got... Hang on a minute, this is going to go a bit dodgy if I aren't careful. Stop, 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 burn. I mean, that works. Whew. Timmy, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Timmy? Right, now, what I'm going to have to do is... I can't believe I've done this on the dark side of the planet, that doesn't help. And here I thought I had two friends named Lloyd. No, it's not. When I was a kid, somebody joined our school, and it was like a 12-year-old called Lloyd. And I thought it was the funniest thing in the world, so I got everybody else to call me Lloyd. And then my teacher said, "All right, your royal Lloydness, sit down and shut up." That was a great teacher, by the way. He died a few years back. He's responsible for that username. Right, next I need to... You remember the one Gwynblade, the big sort of overweight design technology teacher? With the curly white hair and a beard. Looked a bit like Richard Branson, but friendly. Right, if I go into docking mode now... Try and just head over to this, because I've got no fuel and I don't want to use fuel to do it. moving over, just based on monopropellant, which I have a lot of, in fairness. All these rich people going to space, you couldn't pay me enough to jump in a rocket. You don't fancy it, Timmy, no? You could always run a mage as an alt. True. But I kind of want it as a main meaner, I'll be quite honest. It's not like I don't like mages. You don't have the rogue to do your own thing, true, but I don't want to try and level 2 characters because I might burn out. I am concerned of burnout after the start to this year. But I don't know whether I'll more likely burn out leveling a third rogue in a single year, or burn out leveling a class I am entirely into playing. But the mage might be a fresh experience, I don't know. I had a bad dream once where the Earth evacuated and we were launched into these huge ships. It was terrifying. Why the Earth would have to evacuate? Yeah, do you know what I mean, Mina? It's a question with no answers, really. Yeah. I did really enjoy leveling a mage in 2018. Or 19 or whatever it was. Alright, if I'm going to control from there. Don't turn, that was a mistake. This is the bad way of doing this. I fucked it a little bit with this mission. This.
When national football teams do well in international competitions, birth rates drop 9 months later. The authors, Dr. Luca Fumago and Dr. Francesco Principa, speculate these results might be explained by individuals' time allocation choices.
Time allocation choices is such a fucking sweaty way of saying that. Brilliant. Jamie, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Is it International Football Facts Day? Oh shit, it's fucking right there. Wait, control from here. Aim at the target. Aim at the fucking target. You. Switch back to the other ship. Shit, I can't fucking see. Control from here. Aim at the target. I can't see because it's so bastard light. Reduce speed. So I have a docking port here and a docking port here. I'm trying to get both of them to match up. They should be automatically aiming at one another, but it's not easy. Oh god, this is going to be a shit show to try and organise this because it's twisted. What's everyone thinking of doing? Human, night elf, dwarf? I don't know if anybody's put that much thought into it yet. I'm sure some have, Santa. This is better. I might have rescued this. Just need to coast slowly. Fuck docking in the dark with no fuel. I've done fucking more sensible missions than this in the past. I can't even see. Let me open this, might get a bit of light. That did nothing. Well played. See, there's one docking port and there's the other. I just need to not be shit at Kerbal and I might be able to get this docked and transfer some fuel across. Oh! Well, that shouldn't have worked. Right, green is docked to orange, ladies and gentlemen. Now, hopefully, I can, because I've got a lot of fuel in this. If I pin that and then open that, I could drain some fuel out of that tank. No, wait. Unpin that. Pin... Is that all one tank? It is, isn't it? Okay. Pin. Pin. Drain some fuel out of that into there. But not much. About 50%. And then drain Oxidizer as well. I could afford more, couldn't I? I could afford way more. Let me do 75% just to be sweaty. Well, a bit more, I guess, but still. I always think of doing night elves. Yeah. I guess there's a number of factors to consider, though, isn't there? There's like, do I even need to bring Easy Green ship home? I could put Easy Green on this, couldn't I? Do I actually need... Is it not a waste of time bringing Easy Green home in this position? Now, also, I could transfer all of the science from this to this, but I aren't sure whether I'm confident doing that, because there is a storage container for the science. Do I just bring both home because I know what I'm doing? I'm going to pretend Hygel never happened to do the exact same thing, but hopefully minus a server fire. I mean, considering it a practice run does work. I'm trash at Kerbal. So, I bet, Timmy. I don't blame anybody for struggling with this game on a controller. I can't even begin to imagine how frustrating that must be. Now, if I have my quick save here, then whatever I do going forward, I should be able to get both of these home. But the second anything is on a crash course with a planet, then the quick save is void. I'm going to keep Easy Green on this, and I'm going to detach these two and send them back. Chaz, are you willing to do this? Easy Green, I think we know is safe, but Chaz and Mindright are going to... I think you should have enough fuel. Fuck it, we're doing it. Easy Green, say goodbye to Mindright and Chaz. Chaz, Mindright, say goodbye to Easy Green. We are undocked. Easy Green, I'm going to leave in orbit around the moon, and I'm going to... Hang on. Now I've got a fuckload of fuel, I'm going to go back into docking mode. Turn RCS on, and just move away from Easy Green's ship a little. Just so whatever manoeuvres we do going forward, I'm not going to bump into him. Finally the sun comes out when I don't need it. Lovely. We are undocked. Whew. Now, Moon, Kerbin, you are the new target. How am I going to get, because of the way the orbit is... Wait, I've got an idea. I'm going to time warp. These guys are going to just sit in orbit for a little bit. I might be able to do this with less fuel. Thankfully I made my pet spreadsheet easy to switch servers. Good shit. If I just wait until my orbit sort of faces that Kerbin's, I might be able to save myself a couple of bits of fuel. See what I mean? It's going to be a quite high up orbit, but I should be able to make it work. Yeah, I think there's a number of factors of what to choose, and I know we always say just play what you want, don't worry about the meta, but I do, after a while, start to personally, I'm not saying everybody should, I start to think, why am I playing a human mage instead of a gnome one? Is it just because of the starter zone? I might play a gnome mage and run straight to Elwyn Forest, if I play a mage, that is. I'm control locked. Why am I control locked? Oh, because, okay. I think Mindright's still in here, right? So Chaz... No, Mindright. Transfer it to there. Then transfer Chaz into the driver's seat. Now Chaz, I think it makes sense to put a maneuver here and stretch him out. And then the periapsis, start and fuck about with this from here. I'm going to be there very shortly, so I need to do this quick. 7. Oh, wait. It's not radial in, is it? Radial out? Just shrink him in a bit. Or do I move it? I think I move it, don't I? 6.4 million. I love my gnome rogue. Any other rogue just looks wrong to me now. Precisely. Rogues, it's a bit different. If you want to just do damage in dungeons, you want to be the human one, but anything else you can make a justification for. So rogues are quite versatile in that sense, but mages and stuff. Human paladin gang. I mean, that's one good thing about paladins. There is literally no class, no race that doesn't fit. What would be the meta race for a paladin meter? You're not exactly benefiting from spirit, are you? Is it human or is it dwarf? For like PvE, I mean. Never making a druid again, that just melted my... It is, it's a bit too much for a beginner, right? You don't benefit from weapon skill either, true. I mean, a rep paladin would, but that's not exactly an issue, is it? Or anything that's worth considering a class over. You might benefit ever so slightly from leveling, but even then you don't benefit, do you? It's not like the 15 fucking... or 5 base skills going to help you. Exactly, yeah. I think there's literally zero benefit one way or another. Maybe like 1 or 2 specific raid fights where stone form helps. Right, turn it to face, burning now. I'm going to adjust while I'm in space. Exactly, if we're talking min-maxing, we don't talk about rep paladins. Good, turn RCS off. I think one thing, Mina, if you can say we don't want to talk about min-maxing and stuff like that, but if it comes down to whether or not a guild will accept you because you're playing the wrong race or whatever, you can say, well, you shouldn't be in a guild like that, they're obviously tossers, but it will affect your chances, right? Would you, like, most guilds would take a gnome mage over a human one, for example, if there was the same skill level, of course. 4, 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we now on a crash course with Kerbal? We are. Chaz and Mindright are on their way home. Not taking a shortcut through the moon now. We know you're good. For once. Okay, about 36,000. Let's go. Do you know what I might do? I like aero braking lately. I've been enjoying doing that. So I'm going to go to 55,000 and slow down a little bit. But for now, it's time for a midstream break. That's come round super quick. That's like how humans look, and if it's Thandir and Elevate, I can just nepotism my way in. I hope they do. I hope, can you imagine? Thandir, if we get Thandir and Elevate to make a guild. I mean, not that they were ever going to do it on Hyjal, that was just wishful thinking on our part, but still. Also, hear me out, this is going to sound really biased. Alliance Master is. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to go for a quick midstream break after this. I will see you on the other side. I like these quiet, sleepy Kerbal streams. I'm all for it. Kerbal won't actually be around for very much longer. Go on, Mina, lay it on me. But if I had a choice between a shitty healer with a bad attitude who happened to be a dwarf... Shiny. Yes, and a night elf super healer. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. What I was saying is, if the same 2 people, one had plus 5% intellect and the other didn't, if both people are exactly the same, I know this is a hypothetical situation, you take the one with the proper race choice, but how often does that happen, right? Right, ladies and gents, I will be back. 2 minutes. This fucking ship's an awkward shape. It's hard to get a good... There we go, that'll do. Right, again, I'll be back. Koala, you're in charge. 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes.
HC stream when? Doomha realize.
Fucking seeing that Steve Davis emote on Twitch. I can't get over it. God damn it. Right, welcome back to the stream. Koala, good work. Nothing's burnt down. I'll get my I'll get my way in with that make friends thing I might. To be honest, Koala, if it doesn't matter what race a paladin is, like we were saying, you'll be fine. As long as you're not trying to DPS, you'll get in literally anywhere. Just being a healer. Yeah, you're right, Heroic Stream when. Santa, thank you for the bits. Easy Green, welcome back. You're planning to tank. Yeah, no tanking or DPS for paladins, but if you're willing to heal, don't matter what race you are, you'll get straight in. I have to make my own rules, and the slightly harder task is sticking to them. If you're on stream, then everybody will be able to see it, right? Right, boys and girls, first job before I start this mission back. What is in this can? Paladin tanks in Scholar and Strat Undead is real. What is it in raids? Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the raid. Red Bull says Chaz. How are we, Cheeky? Thank you for a raid. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're all well. Did you have a good stream, Cheeky? I'm actually not failing today. I'm kind of doing quite well. I had a bit of an issue, but we're all right. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. I hope everybody that was watching Cheeky's stream is following, because if not, you're missing out. Chaz says Red Bull, Koala says D&B, ow, Tagslack says Ginger Beer, Mina says Ginger Beer, Santa says 7 Up, Mindrate says Cream Soda. Right, all I've got to do is a sweaty landing right now. See the shadow of the moon on Kerbin then? Beautiful. Easy Green says Pepsi Max. Satan says basic lemonade. Oh yeah, it was Forza today, right? I think I saw you in a... What was you driving? The blue car. The blue car, brilliant. Well done, Stubbler. There's some fucking information for you, cheeky. You should be able to work the rest out yourself. I'm going to do an air brake on Kerbin and see if I can make it back. But I'm going to keep all the fuel on just in case I don't. But I actually need the fuel, don't I? Guild called Crocs with Socks, so goodbye, Doomhaus. Whoa, we're not making a Doomhaus guild. We're not allowed. Mikey might find out. Oh yeah, shit. The answer is, ladies and gents... I nearly threw that everywhere. That was too fast. Tag Slack, Mina. Is that everybody? Good work. Orange domination from the fucking oranges. Good. Cheeky, thank you for the raid, though. Welcome to the stream. As you can tell, I was very attentive. You and your blue car. Oh, should not have time walked while the legs were on the way out. I would have guessed ginger beer if I'd have remembered to do so. I'll carry on. It's all good. I don't know why I put landing gear out, because I'm not coming into land. I'm air braking in the atmosphere a little bit. So 70,000 is within the atmosphere. So this, I might have to... I don't know whether I should be doing this. Because if I bounce off, I'm going to get ready to eject the fuel tank if I need to at high speed. This is going to get a little bit hot. But with air braking, it means I can bring it... Look, I'm hitting a slight bit of atmosphere now. Therefore, this is my highest point. It's shrinking in, look. And I'm barely in the atmosphere. Like they say, it happens once in a blue car. So where are you talking about playing now? Same as usual, mind, right? It's another risky move on a private server, but we're playing on a one called Darrowshire, which is upcoming. So hopefully I should be able to air brake with all this bullshit without having to... while also maintaining fuel just in case, because I want to get below the moon's... Because the moon might throw me off into space, and if I get rid of my fuel now, I won't be able to fix it. So I'm just air braking a little bit. I don't need to, but I want to practice with this stuff. Yeah, it's a server that's coming up called Darrowshire. It's pretty much identical to the last one, mind, right? But it is a new restart. You used to be able to pay Blizzard a few years ago to do this officially, but there's no option to do that anymore. So, of course, we're doing private servers as usual. Also, like, I think the thing that would make me suggest everybody switch to the official versions is if they made it free. Because that's the reason why so many of us are playing it, right? Yeah, my head's thumping. Croco with Socko. Socko Puffy. Shout out to Mick Foley, by the way. Right, I think I might be safe to start burning now. But that didn't reduce my periapsis by a great deal. So what I'm going to do now we've finished air braking, is we're going to walk back up to, what is it? 7 million, just under 8 million. Retail was free. I'd fuck off vanilla, but it's too much to justify it. Yeah, the subscription model is extremely outdated, and I'm surprised Blizzard are actually keeping up with it, to be honest. If they just went full free to play, they could probably get all their subs back they've lost over the years. Tempted to go to retail class. The only issue, Santa, is all the servers are all finished, and people have stopped leveling on them and that, and they're all sort of dwindling now. Whereas the benefit we have here is they're all full. Well, not full, but it's all starting from scratch and everybody's sort of in the same boat, and you know what I mean? Fresh. We joke about fresh, but it's actually important when it comes to joining a server that is completed versus joining one that isn't. Right, turn to retrograde. Now that should be enough to fully deorbit me. So we're going back, and hopefully I can bring this mission in. I'd like to be able to get the next mission started at some point. Yeah, I can't, like, I think the reason why we have so many people and so many sort of new people willing to try it, like a Cell and Mindright, etc., is because the buy-in doesn't exist, right? On a private server. I know we shouldn't be playing them and it's illegal and it's probably against terms of service for me to be saying this on Twitch. But the fact that we can say, do this thing with us, it's free and there's unlimited content. How do you not... Like, how can you say no to that? You can't experience everything that is on offer on a completed server. True that, Cheeky. Like the PvP, I know people might not be into PvP, but for this discussion, you can't experience PvP, you can't experience, like, progression raiding, we can't, like, maybe a little, almost, but you can't experience half of it. Yeah, you're right. It's a good way of saying it, actually. The hype is getting bad, I'm playing Kronos. Ooh, I did not want to do this. Turn it away, turn it away, turn it away. This might... Don't fuck the mission now. Don't fuck the mission now. Fuck it, burn, 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 burn. Oh, no. Is this decoupled? Decoupled. That's good. But now it's fucking... You fool, Stubbler. I don't want to burn that heat shield off. I need to jettison... Oh, you idiot. Can I wobble that fucking fuel tank off? This is stupid. Fuck it, that's going to run out of fuel shortly. It's burning at full and it's probably helping me a little bit. But then once it's... And it's also tanking some of the reheating. Why did I set it to go and then decouple? That was idiotic. Trimet is too. I like being able to fuck someone off for a bit and not worry about wasting money. Fuck something off for a bit. Yeah, exactly. Whew. Do you know what? That was stupid and almost fatal, but it actually benefited the mission, oddly. So hopefully we should be about halfway now to having fully got all the science we need. I hope. And then we can send the final mission in this stream and maybe be ready for the next state, for building the vaccine. It's the true. Might as well play while I can. That is true. Tremet, welcome to the stream. I guess you guys are going to be incredibly busy shortly, or incredibly tired, one or the other. And I guess if it's not coming out before Friday, right? Yeah, it makes sense. What the hell is that light there? What is that? Oh, that's the top. That's the light on top of the crew thing, isn't it? Trebet, welcome to the stream. Trim, welcome to the stream. Have we seen you so far today? I don't know. It just feels like I've already seen too much of you at all time. It's all blurred into one, you see. Am I going to crash? I am actually. I might as well pop some fucking parachutes. Good. Do get me back. I will, Easy Green. That's the next plan. And then we might have the vaccine by next week, and all we have to do is collect the components to the vaccine, build the fucking thing, and Kerbal's over. We can go to Teardown, and then, after Teardown, we're off back to My Summer Car on a Friday. And it's been a while. I'm thinking Teardown anyway, if I could get it cheap. I don't know if this channel's ready to go back to My Summer Car. I forgot. I was only reminded yesterday that we've been planning it for a year. Played so much Kerbal that I forgot about it. Not that it's really a physics game, but you know what I mean. It never was. It's still fit. Easy Green, Chaz, you have returned home. Good work. Some's thought it not possible. No, Mindright and Chaz, should I say, not Easy Green and Chaz. Easy Green's still in orbit around the moon. I've just done a successful moon mission. I didn't know I had it in me. Kerbal can't end. It has to. My Summer Car, though, is a different beast altogether. But just as exceptionally long. Right. These two are done. We're going to recover this mission and hopefully should have about 200 science, 250 maybe. 250 at a push. Ah! 400. 394.7 science. Fuck off. All I needed was 60 more. I need 60 fucking 5 science. Wait, do you think I could find somewhere to get 65 science on Easy Green? Where could I get some science from? Easy Green, you might be the fucking hero of the world here. Mind right? Chaz? GG. Mind right has a successful mission point, meaning he overlaps Mina and ties Scotty at the top of the table. Chaz also gets a successful mission point. Chaz is now... Is that your first successful mission point, Chaz? It is. Wow, look at Chaz getting his fucking name up in lights. Chaz, well played. Some good piloting skills. I've just realised Easy Green's not a pilot. Is that your first mission? Do you know what? And you absolutely nailed it. Shit, am I going to be able to fly Easy Green home? Because he's not a pilot. Am I control locked? Fuck, Easy Green's an engineer. Please don't say I have to wing this. Oh, cocks, what have I just done? Am I control locked? I'm not. Whew, okay, good. Luckily the moon's not as far away as Minmus. We're alright, everything's fine. Look, I've got a direct connection to the... Woo-hoo-hoo. Right, Easy Green, what can you do to potentially get us some science? It's like a crew report. Okay, I need to man that to do a crew report. Let's have a crew report from here. 0 science. Wonderful. Excellent. Have I got any other scientific shit on this? Oh. Can I get an EVA report? If you could just bring 60 science back. 0. Brilliant. Yep, turns out I've already done all this. EVA report? No. Crew report? No. What else? What if I transfer you into here? But that's not transfer. Oh shit, hang on. The hell? Board. There we go, jump on board. Right. Can I transfer... Need to do a bum inspection. True. Press 1 to inspect Easy Green's bum. You get a successful mission point for it. Because he's just sat up there scratching his ass all day. Fuck. Transfer Easy Green into this section. Is there anything to do here? No. Shit. Transfer him back into here. Is there anything I can do on here? Did I put... Is there no scientific equipment on this anywhere? There isn't, is there? Piss. Alright. Right. Let's bring Easy Green home. Should be able to do very much the same. I so want to help. So there is. So there is scientific data. That was a bit of a heavy-handed hint, Easy Green. What can I do? I've got some stored data, but it's none. What? Nothing I can do with the fuel or anything, is there? I've got no fucking gubs on here, have I? But he wouldn't have said that if there wasn't something that I could do. See, the crew reports are all 0. I can't take a crew report in that thing, can I? Well, don't what, Siddles? Oh, I see. Siddles, welcome to the stream. There must be something or he wouldn't have said that. I can't do it. There's no... So without any scientific equipment, it would usually be... So it would usually be a crew report, which I can't do. Or I've done one, and they're all... View stored data. So that's just that. Okay. Transfer crew, configure vessel. Turn the lights on. But that's not exactly what we're looking for. Ah, I've got that fucking knot in my stomach now because I know there's something I'm missing, but I can't do anything. I can't work it out. Fuck it, I'm bringing it home just so I don't get too stressed. Oh, I was happy knowing that there wasn't anything. Now I'm conflicted. Well, let's bring this in. I'll do it like I did last time. That wasn't the worst way to do it. Siddles, welcome to the stream. There, 1.9. How much of a burn is that? It's in 26 minutes, but it's a 1 minute 24 second burn. That's a bit much. Let me slide him back in again. I need it as light as possible. Let's have a small burn. 37 seconds I can work with. Right. Moving in. Just warp to... Yeah. Have you tried turning the flange to centigrade and looping the tool flip? This is not the DeLorean, Satan. This is a fucking spaceship. Your techniques and abilities are not necessary here, sir. Scientific as they may be. Right, 2 minutes. We've got 37 seconds, but I'm just going to come home because otherwise I'll fucking doubt myself. Bringing her in. I mean, I could try and take some samples on the planet, but I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Am I just going to go straight through the planet like this? No. Did you know you could press RB to shoot and pull items covered in rope? Airbay. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Shut up! Sorry, looping the frugal hammer. You're getting your controls mixed. Actually, that was a good idea, but I've already committed to this now, Satan, so... You're shit out of luck. Apparently I'm not. What the fuck? What's going on? Why is the burn time not going down? Hello? What? What's happening? Am I even facing at the... What? You didn't tell it. No, but it's very, very clear that what I thought is incorrect, and there is in fact something that I can do, which is what I learnt from your statement, alas. The best tactic is to act like you've never played the game before. I think that's how it... I think some of the biggest things I've ever learnt about games is when people point out how stressed they are watching. Historically, anyway. So that's a 47-second burn that I might be able to do. That actually worked really well. When am I going to hit that? 4 hours, excuse me? Oh. So if I warp... No, because that's going to take me through the planet. Shit. See, now I know what I didn't know before, that there is something I could do to bring back 60 science. Is that going to take me straight through the planet? No, that's actually quite good. Cellist, welcome back. Then that's going to screw me with the planet, isn't it? I don't understand what I've done here. Do a handbrake turn, get some style points, some kudos, you mean? I'm only here to be unhelpful. It was ginger beer. It was actually Cellist. The one with a kick. This taste reminds me of Long Dark. You see, I hate the fact that I forget this simple stuff. I mean, I can do a 9-second burn to get me to about there. That works. Right, walk me over here. We're going to make this work. I'm going to just sweat. We're going to try and do it with tiny burns and waiting. You're definitely not standing up. Wait, is that what I said? Did I say I'm standing up? That's a lie. I haven't stood up for 5 years. It has been for a while, but I can confirm the oranges cannot catch the greens in the Euros. No shit. Eric, welcome to the stream. The good thing is, though, is it's a green-orange final. And I'm sure Mikey B is going to steal it. But still, at least the oranges get 4 points from this. Minimum of 4 points, which turns to 3, because Siddle's lost us 1. But at least we get 1. Yeah, the oranges did have 0 chance. But I like the fact we tried. Oh fuck, I screwed up my burn. I've done it again. Have I? No, I haven't. I'm alright, we're alright. Yeah. That's bad. Okay, turns out I'm flapping on this easy green mission all of a sudden. Take an average score and then we... that's the thing. I do agree saying that it's 50 times more fair to do it that way. But we've got a reward just showing up, right? Right, turn to face. Eric, good morning though, how are we? I've almost got all the scientific data we need, Eric. Wait, this is not going to happen, is it? Let me burn at the apoapsis, fuck it. I'll see if I can make this work. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm never aiming for fairness as much as I am just for... You know? Why do I get a red score for the Italy-Spain match? Is it a mistake? Tags like. Shellers, keep going, you're doing great. Am I going to run out of fuel doing it this method? I think my orbit's too circular. Yeah, I don't want anybody to think that they're doing anything other than lifting their team score. I'm facing retrograde, mind right, so I'm bringing this in, but it's not going in very much, but I should probably actually just set a manoeuvre, right? See what I can do. See if I can bring it in this way. So that's a 20-second burn, it does exactly what I needed to. I just had to face in the right direction. I'm flapping, that's all. Too busy thinking about other things. The filter was scrolled down, so I missed everybody above a certain score, but it's sorted now. Gotcha. I think you missed all the 2-2s. Didn't everybody go for 2-2 in every game? But for a 0-0 final. That's not a bad shout, Cellist. I think it'll be 1-0 to Italy, and Italy will shithouse England like crazy. They'll roll about, they'll mess. I think, put this down on paper now, it'll be 1-0 to Italy at 90 minutes, and Italy will have tried all game to try and get a penalty. And that's nothing to do with anything England do, that's just how Italy have been playing, and it'll be a frustrating as fuck final, but they'll do it that way just to wind us up. Averages of 51, 54 and 51.78. Look at that. So it's not favouring the oranges anymore, right? But is that green-orange, Siddles, or orange-green? What's half of 27? Got it. Orange to green. So we're actually losing and the greens have got better averages. You can do it now, Minddrag. Can Mina or Siddles or somebody post the link in Discord? Why are my burn times not working anymore when I'm facing at the friggin' manoeuvre? I think this is bugged. Just have to wire it in. If you take out the late entries, the oranges lead by 3. So the oranges are more punctual. But that feels like one of them situations where you try and really hard to... Or if you go down that path, you try and really hard to justify why we aren't winning. Island Airfield. Oh, it's Tonga, isn't it? That's labelled now. Do you see that? Yeah, there you go, mind right. It's in Discord. Good work, Mina. Thank you. Alright, let's just bring Easy Green home. We should be safe. I wonder if there's a biome that I can get some like dribbles of science from. But I don't think I'll get 60. It's actually because 2 oranges came in. Hang on, let me just eye this in. Fucking lights flickering, I don't need that. Where's Scribbies when you need him? All my fucking electrical advice I've been getting from Scribbies. Is that better? Flickering son of a bitch. If I turn it off, does it matter? Oh god, I've gone all dark. Look at that. It's not the clear. It's actually because 2 oranges came late. Hang on. It's actually because 2 oranges came in late to the green 1, so 2 oranges are actually bringing our average down. Shit. You don't get less points for it though, do you? Oh no!
Twat 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 what ah wa or ah or ah or ah or ah or ah wa 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 or ah wa 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 what canoe you know no.
This isn't the truth, Nina. This is slander. Oh, not far away from that last word right there. Very soon. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Well, how is this retrograde? The fuck? Is it because I'm set to? Oh, I'm set to orbit. Whoa! Why am I not set to retrograde? What the fuck? Well, this is fucking dodgy. Why am I not reversing into the planet? What's different here? Surface, orbit, surface, retrograde? What the fuck's going on? Am I out of electric charge? No, I'm not. Why am I not? What? I can't get rid of this bullshit now. Is it even decoupled? No, it isn't decoupled. Fuck off. So why is that considered retrograde? Fuck, I'm gonna have to turn this in manually. I do not understand. Fuck that off. Right, this'll have to do. I'm gonna have to fucking freeball this in. Why is that not retro? I do not understand. I'm trying not to kill Easy Green. I got this. Is it to orbit, maybe? Is that retrograde? No, it's still not retrograde. Stop. What? This is orbital retrograde. Well, my dice thinks the finals will be an exciting, high-scoring game. I hope so. All I want is for England to just give an account of themselves before getting absolutely shot to shit and kicked out of the tournament. Oh, please don't land it in the dark. It's gonna, isn't it? Right, don't fuck about. I'm getting through. Cheeky, thank you for the bits, by the way. Now, if you have 51 divided by 12 people, you're going to get a higher number if you divide... Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. So, those last two... The 2 late entries actually do damage the overall average, right? Cardi, welcome to the stream. Nah, there's no chop. We got this. It was just a bit... There's something... Something's different, and I don't understand what it is, but it's causing... I don't know. For some reason... Backwards, it doesn't exist as backwards anymore. Let me turn this off. Because this is definitely retrograde, because I'm obviously pointing in the direction I'm falling, or reversing in. But for some reason, retrograde is considered some other place, but I don't understand. You're looking pretty hot, Easy Green, not gonna lie. What can he see? Fire and brimstone! Watch this. I always like this view. I've only just discovered it exists. Look, you can see Easy Green sat in there, reversing his way home. Does he actually move the controls?
Fire in the Taco Bell.
Whoa. I've not heard the reports you've heard, Siddles. Just close the fucking windows. Right, so I am landing in the sea. I don't like this decoupler, it's ugly. Can I get rid of that? I want to enable crossfade on a decoupler that's not even attached. Pop the chutes. Don't fuck this up. I won't. Too many oranges betting against England. How do you bet for England, though? That's a good fucking shot. Look at that. That's a good shot. I actually betted for England, so England are actually screwing it up. That sounds about right. Stupid England doing well, screwing everything up. Fucking bucking the established narrative. Fucking hell, Italy's a mountain to climb though. Whew. Nice to see everyone so concerned about me. I think you seem about safe now, I will say. Although I've said that in the past. What's that blue circle? I think I've backed England in every game except the Scotland game. I think whenever you're emotionally invested, it makes sense to go for 2-1 Italy. That seems fair. Saying that though, I actually think the England-Denmark game was a 1-0. Because that Denmark free kick was exceptional. Exceptional free kick. But people score 1 in 100 free kicks like that, right? And the England penalty was not a penalty. Too fucking soft. Shouldn't have actually happened. Way too soft. So if you remove lightning strikes and shit refereeing decisions, I think on paper that was a 1-0 open play game. But it was made spicy by the exceptional free kick. England are in the final by no means of them being one of the best teams in the tournament. I'm sure you've got a lot of things like that to say, Siddles, and I think most of us will agree. But would you not be ecstatic if Scotland were in the same position? I don't mean saying that we're the best team. I don't care what anybody you've heard are. I don't care what all your mates on Facebook are saying. I'm saying purely, would you not be ecstatic if Scotland were in the position England are in now? Wait a minute, I can't fucking turn. What is going on? I do not know what's going on. Now I'm out of electric charge. That makes sense. I'd be the first to admit that. Are we not? Am I not admitting that? Yeah. Just don't sweat so hard to counter idiots, because they're idiots. Let them be idiots. You don't need to fight idiots. Idiots will prove themselves idiots soon enough. New Caledonia and Russia 0. That's the final. New Caledonia. There's a petition going around in Denmark for a rematch. For what reason? Because of the penalty. Yeah, I think the biggest downside of social media is people think they need to counter what they think are idiots instead of just ignoring them. Yeah, the laser does make sense. I could understand that. That was a cuntish move, and I hope that guy gets. I hope that guy gets jailed for it. Right, it won't happen. That's true. But do you punish the whole of the country for what that one guy did? Just the England fans were rubbish, I bet. Right, let's recover the vessel. Easy Green, you are safe. I think in football it's very easy to fall into prejudice. It works in Israel. That works. The world would be awfully lonely if you ignored all the idiots. I mean, nobody had listened to any of us in here, right? I love that decoupler connected by nothing but love. It's crossed fingers, right? 20 science earned. That's not terrible, but I forgot to do a fucking surface. How many times in history has judging the many for the actions of the few been a sensible thing? Yeah. That guy, the guy who put a fucking laser pen in somebody's eyes during a sports presentation, should be in fucking prison. But I don't think the old guy that managed to get a ticket and thoroughly enjoyed watching his country perform to a standard that he's happy with should be punished for it. That's fucking ludicrous. And if you want to hate a country specifically for it, then I think you're a bit deluded, no? I hate to be rational in these situations. Right, boys and girls, Easy Green, that is a successful mission for you as well. Easy Green, is that your first successful mission? I haven't seen your name on here anywhere. Easy Green, you have a successful mission. I can't see your name on there. This must be the first one, is it? Good work. My only point, it must be. Still, a point regardless. Mindrate and Scotty are currently sat at the top. Mina is in second and Eric is in 8th.
Which trimester is the pregnancy in at this stage?
Which trimester? Brilliant. Cellist, welcome. I mean, not welcome to the stream. Fucking hell. Thank you for the bits. Right, boys and girls. I need one final mission. This is going to be a mission that ends halfway. We're going back to the moon with exactly the same craft and hoping to do exactly the same thing again. Do I add an extra fuel tank on? No, I'm not welcome. Bye forever. Cellist, goodbye. Cat's called me out yesterday for welcoming people 18 times. Right, I need another fuel tank on the fucking lander because that was bad. Can I be a bit sweaty with this? What's the littlest fuel tanks I have? Have I got some little shitty things? No, they're quite big. Yes! Shall I build something stupid? You fancy it? Taking a processor this time. A processor? Oh yeah! Actually, that would fix the problem, right? But I was thinking of doing this. I can remove some of these solar panels because they're a bit dumb, aren't they? Right, tell you what, I will put on top like that, right? Then I will take fuel tanks down and then just bring them in a little bit. Or is that sweaty? What about that? Why are these solar panels on there? I don't know why I put them on. That seems a bit dumb. And then that's quite a lot more fuel without... Although that does clip over the decoupler. Shall I take a processor? Do I even need one? Because this ship, all it's going to do is this one mission. Actually, that's not the lander, is it? Stubbler, you fucking idiot. It would help if I put it on the lander instead of where it currently is. Brilliant. To take some fucking fuel on Easy Green's part that doesn't need fuel anyway. Lovely. Now, here's the question. If I put that in there, let me remove them caps, because this doesn't need any... Okay. Is that going to cause issues with that engine firing? I'll tell you what I could do. Put these on here. Then put these down a bit. Put this... Ice cream after a long hot day. I think Augur works for the Ice Cream Fund Foundation.
More twats. No. Wait. More boosters. That's it.
So you don't want more twats, cheeky? Is that what you're telling me? Augur, welcome to the stream. Okay, deploy drill. So that, can we confirm that that drill goes lower than this? Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Right, retract this. Okay, so that should fit inside the fairing. Now, this bullshit is still a problem. Therefore, I need to take you off. You off. Oh, wait. You off. Wait. Hello? How do I... You on. You off. You on again. You on. Does that work? Therefore, the decoupler... I'm still going to have this stupid halo bullshit, but that decoupler is going to decouple when I want it to fucking decouple. Are we good? Then that's got more fuel. It should technically be able to land. Also, it's got that. It's got the processing unit. I need the processor, don't I? Where's the processor? The converter, sorry. Convertitron 125. Where's that going to attach? Thank you, Augur, for the kind words regarding the follower emotes. I don't want 4 of the fucking things, do I? That's the only issue. But for some reason it won't attach on the side of the fuel tank. Why? It's just a big bastard machine, that. But I shouldn't need it. I'm going to just risk not taking it. Or should I? Should I fuck about with this technology now I've got it? I think I should. Sorry, but it's the truth. Am I right with it, Augur? At the rate we argue, I think I'm quite comfortable with disagreeing with you, Augur. I'm very happy with it. I don't think I'll be changing it. I might at some point change Steve Davis for petrol. Also, I think they're off, are they? Are they off slightly? Yeah, I think they were. So let me then move you in a bit. In a bit. Final mission might as well go balls deep. I mean, that's true. For some reason I can't fucking sort this out how I want it, though. But the trouble is Steve Davis looks so good. That's see, what I worry about with this is that engine going to clip and fire and blow up. And then if that happens, I've got them stranded in space. If the sentence starts with, should I fuck about with, the answer is yes. God, I've seen a lot of that honk emote lately, Cardi. Why are you asking now? You don't usually. True. I think we're safe. So that decoupler, I mean the decoupler should probably go up there just to be really safe, because I'll be using that one manually. But this has got a shitload more fuel. It's got the landing stuff. I don't need that, do I? I don't want to mess about with the processors if I don't need to, but it does seem like a cool idea. But the processors are so fucking big. See, this one's that's the really big bastard that we don't want. If I could attach this one anywhere on the side of this ship, I'd be happy. See, where's that? That inside? What? Have I just put a processor in there somewhere? Inside a fuel tank? Where did that go? Did I just attach the processor inside a fuel tank? This thing's fucked. I'm kind of concerned that I've done something wrong there. And now I can't get the bastard thing out. I can click undo. Is it in here somewhere? Let me have a snoop. Hello? Are you in there anywhere? I don't know what that is. Wait, there it is. Is it an R4? Is that inside the fuel tank, or is that the fuel tank? It's sort of sat in amongst all of the fuel containers, look. Is that cheating? I don't like that. I'm not sure. But I think we should probably go for it. Why not? Then I need to put the drill back on. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about clipping things inside of fuel tanks, because it feels against the spirit of the game a little bit. Stuck it in and can't get it out. Your lightness problems. So the drill goes lower than the legs. Good. Retract. This land, I think we should probably send this to Minmus just to test it. Now I'm worried this decoupler's not going to work. Stash, what the fuck? Jebediah Kerr on his day job for breakfast, lunch and dinner at his day job, but what does he do when he wants to relax? He fills firework canisters? What? Oh, this is part of the new anniversary update. Do you want to fire some fireworks in orbit for no reason? I want to hear the loudest yes in human history, if that's possible. I'm going to stick this. Press 1 for unnecessary fireworks. What about lunar fireworks? There's some hard yeses coming in first. There's a safety first from Gwynblade, of course. Roger that. Right, ladies and gents, this is probably a doomed mission, but we're going to send it up. I know we haven't got time to completely finish it, but we're going to send it up regardless. I need an engineer, a pilot, and a scientist. If you've been on the earlier mission, you are of course exempt, which means Mindrite, Easy Green, and Chaz. But I am looking for a pilot, an engineer, and a scientist. The closest of each to the number I am about to guess in 10 seconds goes up. I am thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The closest engineer, pilot, and scientist to the number 52 is going up. Cellist was the last I saw, so none after Cellist counts. Who is the closest? Is it Trimet with 55? Trimet, whatever happens, you are guaranteed to be going on this mission. Good shit. Trimet Jr. is our pilot. Who's next closest? Is Satan the next closest? Thank you, Augur. Is Satan a pilot, though? That's the question. He is. Satan is exempt. Alkarion is next. Thank you, Augur. Is Alkarion a pilot? If I recall, Alkarion's an engineer. He is. And we need a scientist. Is it Cellist? So it's Cellist, okay? Is Cellist a scientist? Cellist is a scientist. And then Alkarion. So Trimet was closest, then Cellist second closest, then Alkarion was the next after Cellist. Is that true? Is that our crew? Trimet, name this ship. Seeing as you were the closest, you get the naming duties. Is this right, boys and girls? Is it Trimet, Cellist, Alkarion in that order? Poor arithmetic is a symptom of long COVID. What was the number again? 52. First pregnant woman in space. The name of this vessel, in full capitals, courtesy of Trimet, is Big Boys Boom. Affirmative that. Trimet for the greens, Cellist for the greens, and Alkarion for the oranges are going to the moon to collect our final bits of science and unlock the vaccine. Right, the big boy boom. Is everything ready? Let me just confirm. The boosters go, then all that goes. Then that fires, that's correct. That fires, still not replaced that engine with something a bit more fucking useful, because apparently everything else is good. That is good. That is good. This is the final time this ship design will go up. It's been through many names, and the final name is the Big Boy Boom. And if everything is correct, it is not.
I might do the unspeakable and go for a second ice cream.
Do it. I'm assuming that was Augur. So the Mark III command pod, Trimet's the pilot, Cellist is the scientist, Alkarion is the engineer, and we go in 3, 2, 1. This mission is only committed, so you're only committed to the mission when you get to 70,000 meters. If you get to 70,000 meters and you come back down and don't make it, the mission is a failure. But if you don't get to 70,000 meters, you can keep trying until you do, or die in the fucking effort. It's a cursed name. That was a lot of pressure. By the time this lands, she'll have given birth. Possibly, actually. No, wait. Yes. Wait. Maybe. Lingerie Penguin, welcome to the stream. How are we, Lingerie Penguin? Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to pop that, and I'm going to take off in 5, 4, 3. It's Koala's only fancy. 2, 1. I recognise Lingerie Penguin, I'm sure. Welcome to the stream, though, regardless. If we have to finish it next week, that's fair, but it depends when the induction date is. If that sounds like it's all in your right ear, it's because it is. Or is it? Did my headset bust? Is the engine sound all in your right ear? Right, hang on. If it took a sex change. Good evening, Stubbs. Lingerie Penguin. Do I know that name from somewhere? It sounds familiar. Wait. Have you changed your name somewhere? There needs to be a followed using the emotes. Yeah, obviously, yeah. Well, obviously we're off the tag siddle, so it's not like they'd find me any other way. Yeah, this thing is very... Oh, fuck, I forgot to fix the wobble. Yeah, the man's getting completely grilled. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Right, fucking sort it out. I need to get properly balanced. Jesus Christ, I forgot how wobbly this thing is. Right, point to prograde. Fucking hell, this thing. I always send it up and then don't sort it out. What time have I got left? I've got 25, 26, 27 minutes. I am fucking wobbling hard. Whose turn is it to be stranded on the moon? Wait. Who's Lingerie Penguin? Wait! I don't recognise the name all of a sudden. 2017. It's a mystery. He evidently knows the law. Is the drama alarm going off for anybody else? Right, let's point towards... Point like that. Let's fucking get this sorted quickly. This is going to wobble like crazy. I'm focusing, don't worry. I think I've accidentally put the landing gear down. Got another broken... I mean, we could just treat it like a new account. Lingerie Penguin, welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. It's nice to meet you. Now, let's not do that. That's a bit sweaty. True. I've got to actually concentrate, haven't I? Hang on. There's a child on board. This is true. Who's Lingerie Penguin? I'm concerned. Hang on a minute. I'm forgetting to burn. Burn, Stubbler. Come on. I've worked it out. What the hell is that name change, Jawa? Goddamn. It's Drunk Jawa. Fucking hell. That's the sweatiest name I've ever seen. How's it going, Jawa? Fucking hell. Am I actually going to crash? Have I fucked this up? You fucking Jawa's fault. I made it to space as well. How am I going to save this? Has he just fucked this mission for everybody? Blame Jawa if this goes wrong. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. I'm getting an orbit out of this fucking mission if it kills me. Ah! What's happening? What's happening, Gwynblade? I am losing it now. Right, stability control. Stability assist. Fucking get some altitude. Get some altitude quickly. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Right, I'm freeballing this. Balls to it. Point fucking... No, I'm crashing again. Stop, 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 stop. Fucking radial out. Shit for brains. We've got to save the Jawa damage. This is such a mess. This engine is not powerful enough to do this. Again, this is all busted. New Jawa damage. Look what you've done. Am I doing it? Am I fixing this? Have I got enough fucking fuel to fix this? I'm fixing it. I think I'm fixing it. But I might not have the time to fix it. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Jesus Christ. What's happening on CDPR? A Geralt hot tub stream. No way. I prefer my penguin in lingerie rather than lingerie. Fuck off. I think lingerie penguin means a penguin made of lingerie, right? God, I like saying lingerie. Pretend it like you can speak another language. You see, if I'd have seen that emote, I'd have known it was Jawa, the cool cat. There's only one person I ever knew that made that. Oh, linguine. I prefer my penguin in linguine rather than lingerie. I see. Yeah, it's bras made out of penguin skin, or a penguin made out of lingerie. I'm burning fuel like a fucking idiot. This is a mess, this mission. If I turn to pro grade now, I could probably fix it. Jawa, look at the fucking mess you've made. An underpants made out of a single beak. Doesn't Geralt do Jennifer in a hot Yennefer in a hot tub? Does he? Fucking Jawa. There's nothing but damage. Throw Stubbler a towel to clean himself up. We fucking fixed one of the worst takeoffs in history. There's a pregnant lady on board this vessel, Jawa, and look what you're doing. Where's the Zoltan hot tub stream? This is a fucking true. Right. Have I run out of fucking fuel? What's going on? Why have I lost control? Because I'm fucking time warping. If you'd ever played Kerbal before, you'd understand these things. Me, I mean, not you. If I'd ever played Kerbal before. Or whatever her name is, I read a couple of books ages ago. Yennefer of Vengerberg. I don't know if he does it. Well, maybe not in that game specifically. But if you think of Geralt from Witcher 3, it's just Geralt in a hot tub, isn't it? So wait, I'm on a mission with 2 greens again. The last time they tried to leave me orbiting the moon when they went back to the planet. That does sound like greens, Alkira. And it might happen here again, because you're the engineer that stays on the ship. A good thing about engineers is they're never in danger of marooning themselves on planets. Because for some reason I just decide to leave the engineer on the station. I want to get to the moon and potentially land on the bastard. So that Alkirion doesn't have to spend his weekend with 2 greens. His week. You think he does? I think The Witcher 3 starts with Yennefer having got out of a hot tub that they've been porking in, correct? Marooned 5, crying out loud. You perverts watching poor Geralt in a bathtub. I know what Gwynblade is. Thandio, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Right, let me fix this fucking mission because Jawa tried to sabotage it. Either that or Geralt is getting out of... or Geralt has got in the bath because he's filthy from whatever they did before it. Only perverts get aroused by stuff. Yeah. Weirdos. Beautiful. So basically this mission is gone away. Sort of. We're supposed to be just landing a lander on the moon because we're... I mean, you know a lot about Kerbal, right, Joe? But what you don't know is there has been an enormous virus outbreak. I don't know why I said enormous like that, by the way. And the entire Doomhaus Space Agency and the planet Kerbin is stricken with COVID-19. 21, should I say. And we are here to fix it. We've got to go and get some scientific data from Minmus. Right, that sucks. Can I not bring that in a little bit? No, this isn't Minmus anyway, is it? This is the moon. What the hell is this? Or as Siri would say, what is this? That's awful. Ah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Speed run. See that? I might have to just work with that. This mission's gone to shit so badly that might have to just do. This is about making the best of a bad situation right now. Or should I just try and sweat for a better one? Let me sweat for a better one, fuck it. What happened to the fireworks? I've got the fireworks. We're doing them in orbit. I mean, we are in orbit now, technically, but do you want your fireworks now? When do you want your fireworks? Now or around the moon? It says now. Okay, there we go. That's better. Much better. Stubbs is like, I shot my rocket into the air. It landed, and I do not know where. We all know the answer to that. Okay, on the moon. Got it. What the fuck? Go away! I don't know what you are. I kind of can see what you are, but go away, I don't know what you are. Don't cancel that manoeuvre. Fuck off! Stupid thing, I'm trying to sweat here. Leave me out of this. Right, what was I doing? Who am I? Where am I? How do I join? I don't want to add a manoeuvre, thank you, game. I want to click that manoeuvre. It's right there, let me... Right, how do I fucking get this closer? Well, that's not fucking closer, is it? That's as bad as it was before. Is it because I'm on the wrong... It is, it's because I'm on the wrong plane. Affirmative, there. There we go, this is what we wanted. Scale him down a bit. Is it? I need to set this as the target, don't I? Mikey B, welcome to the stream. Midway between the Earth and the Moon. The Earth and the Moon? What the hell? I've never even heard of those planets, Augur. FCI. Right, so I need to be this, don't I? Surely. Yes, let's speed him up a bit. I really don't know how I fucked this up so badly. It needs to be like this, doesn't it? And then, what the fuck is going on? I'm really confused. They're from Pokemon, surely you know. Shut up, Augur. Let me then... Okay, Okay, let me stretch out. Wonder what would happen if someone joined the stream and was named Mikey R. I mean, we'd embrace them and get rid of all junk, right? I'm with Mikey R.
Without pleasure.
Isn't out pleasure what Brexiteers are happy with at the moment? 4 minute and 20 seconds. How have I ballsed this up so badly? I can't even get there. What have I done? Is my plane correct? It's not a plane, it's a spaceship, Stubbler. Ooh. Shut up. Let me see what I can do. I fucked this up. Just blame Jawa for this. Pepsi in the freezer. Let's see how long it lasts before I can get it out this time. Oh, thank you for the bits. What do you mean, fuck you, cunt? What's wrong with you? So we do it sweaty bastard way. Got it. Right, let me sort my plane out. I was about to make the spaceship. Of course! What is my position in the stream other than to cancel out shite jokes before they start? You wouldn't want to get clowned, would you, Auger? I really don't know what I've done to fuck this mission up, but it's in a bad state right now. Auger's cranky, he needs a nap and a warm bottle. Trim, you're the one to deliver it. Freezer Pepsi does sound good. Right, turn RCS off, that's a fucking waste. Why is that a 4 minute burn? Is it because I... Should I be doing it like up here? No, because that don't work either, does it? Or does it? Ah, that's fucking... That's dumb. Don't do that. But I don't understand why everything's a 4 minute... Is it because I haven't got them big engines on, isn't it? Am I going to be able to even do this? I tell you what, if I could just get an orbit... Fuck it, I'm going for whatever this is. 4 minutes and 10 seconds. That's astronomically fucking high. I don't understand. I should really cancel this mission and come back.
What about this? Two Scots walk into a bar. The first says, "Did you see the game last night?" The second says, "You are oh egg." Take that for a shit joke.
Who you are egg? After my return trip, I'm wondering if this is a little bugged. Oh, I see, Auger. What about this? Two Scots walk into a bar. The first says, "Did you see the game last night?" The second says, Take that for a shit joke. Excellent. Easy Green, do you think there's something fucked up with manoeuvre nodes and timings and stuff? Because this doesn't feel right. Everything's exceptionally high burns. I can't take off in a straight line because it starts flipping. Retrograde doesn't mean retrograde.
I just lost the game.
I think I might need a restart. Am I right to save and come back in? I thought it was maybe just that one flight or that I was being stupid, but if you're saying it the same as I'm saying it, we might have to just restart. Bear with me. Cellist, unfortunate. Thank you for the bits. Augur, thank you for the bits as well. Let me then come back in. Yeah, because that shouldn't have been a 4.5 minute burn, should it? That Easy Green? No way. I wish I could Tamil on mobile. You can type it out, Eric, and we see it, but you can't. You won what a few years ago, Mindray? WitcherCon? Eric? That's done it. Yeah, like nothing, everything all of a sudden just didn't make sense. Oh, you won the game. I don't actually know the reference, but I'll try. Fucking stick him up there. Right, find me a maneuver. Or a encounter, sorry. There. There we go. You see, that's normal. So what's the burn time? Is it fucking 4 minutes? 3 minutes and 38 still. Excuse me? Everything's in astronomically big burns. I don't get it. I mean, as long as I don't strand the bastards out there, I'm alright, right? Let's fucking burn. Fuck it, I'm doing it now. Point of the manoeuvre. Go. I never understood why anybody ever went along with the game shit. What is it? Just some dumb sort of thing to play? Like a daft game opt-in thing. What's the game? Or is it too long to explain to an idiot like myself? I'm just going to go for this easy green. Because if you mention the game, you lose the game. Huh. By doing so, who mentioned it also loses the game. So is it a thing for irony fans, right? You're meant to be upset about the game. If you think of the game, you lose the game. I lost in summer 2010 when I first heard of it. Is it the thing for irony fans? Did I just decouple something I didn't want to? Big thing in the younger years. Oh, so it's okay, Roger. Fuck it, I'm just committing to a big... Jesus, big bums.
We did a 15-minute hard burn to save the damn planet in Armageddon and you complain about a measly little 4-minute burn. What a pussy.
That's a new voice. Bruce Willis, thank you. I like that. Bruce Willis, thank you for the £1. I appreciate that. But where's that new voice come from? Fucking hell, that scared the crap out of me. Thank you, Bruce Willis. That was actually pretty funny. I'm just surprised by the new voice. Thank you, Mr. Willis. You raise a good point. Did you see that you hear the nice lady's voice? Listen, it used to be the nice lady on donations.
Holy testicle Tuesday!
But listen now.
We did a 15-minute hard burn to save the damn planet in Armageddon and you complain about a measly little 4-minute burn. What a pussy.
I don't get it. Nice voice. Hello, nice lady. The nodes might have been the major problem, the rest maybe. Yeah, it's maybe it. Is there something fucked up with manoeuvre nodes? Do you know what then? How about this easy green? I'm going to the fucking moon blind. Let's do it. Thank you, whoever Bruce Willis is, I appreciate it.
Holy testicle Tuesday!
You're a new voice.
Roose Billis, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the donation. I feel like getting rid of the voice clip for the donations. I don't like having voice clips.
The game is a mental game where the objective is to avoid thinking about the game itself. Thinking about the game constitutes a loss, which must be announced each time it occurs. It is impossible to win most versions of the game. Depending on the variation of the game, the whole world, or all those aware of the game, are playing it all the time. Tactics have been developed to increase the number of people aware of the game and thereby increase the number of losses.
So are we saying Siddles is currently playing the game as we speak?
That's just fucking stupid.
Holy shit, that hit hard. Cheeky. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Fuck me, that timing was excellent. Cheeky Siddles, thank you for the bits. Bruce Willis and Roose Billis, thank you for the subs, for the donations as well. Thank you, everybody. Right, I'm free balling to the moon. There it is. It's not good, but it's what we're doing. I'm currently crashing into the Earth as well. Yeah, fucking hell, Og, you've made me mention this Earth planet now. I need to turn to prograde and I need to burn a little bit, and I'm going to do it ever so slowly because we're freeballing our way to the moon. I might actually be able to work with that. Roger that. Let me then walk to this bullshit. Okay, it turns out I've lost whatever that was. Cancelling auto warp has fucked up whatever I had, so I'm not going to be able to fucking freeball my way to the moon. I'm going to have to use a maneuver node like a nerd. The fuck is happening? What names can we add to make a tongue twister? Bruce Willis and Bruce Willis. Bruce Billis! Look at these. Look at that. Don't help them, Mina. These two. They need discouragement. We need some bromide. That's what we need. Right, slow down, slow down. A 4-second burn. Can I pull off a 4-second burn? I'm trying to fix this fucking journey.
Loose willies.
That's that thing on an afternoon in the UK, right? Yeah, I think something's really fucked up with this, but we're going to set off and see what I can manage. Then Trimet, Alkirion, and... who was the other? Trimet, Alkirion, and Cellist are going to have to sit just in orbit all week. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Lunch chilies.
See, Easy Green, the maneuver nodes, the actual trajectory that I'm on seems to marry in with the maneuver node. This is a mess. So if I was to start warping there now, would it cancel? Yeah, there we go. So why is that cancelled auto warp? Every time I try an auto warp, it cancels. Have I broken Kerbal? Olga, thank you for the bits, by the way, but I'm just a bit nervous that I've busted something. What the hell? Oh, what have I done here? If I can... right, I'm not doing anything on stream until I can sort out whatever this orbit is, because we're gonna have trouble here if I can't.
Baby trimmies.
Something's fucked up. Olga, thank you for the bits. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a baby. Ooh. The nodes were fixed by the restart, the rest is you. But I don't understand why I can't time warp all of a sudden. Let me just drop time warp altogether, then I should be able to just whiz here at full speed. But the second I try, it cancels it. Have I got a little bit of thrust on? No. Turn time warp off. Do I have a tiniest bit of thrust on? No, no thrust at all. Right. Now can I time warp? No. The fuck? Send nodes. Yeah, it's legit. I think it is. You don't always need love to end up with a baby. Kidnap is not an option, Santa. I did, Mikey B. Right, bear with me. Marbles is going to be late, but you're just going to have to cope with it. I guess I just have to wait, right?
You can't end up with a baby if you eat it as soon as you steal it.
Stop eating people. In fact, listen, everybody, let's just try and be normal. Everybody stop eating people. Everybody stop flirting with Trim. Everybody just get back in your baskets. So it's hard to drive the wobble comet. I mean, that's true. But it shouldn't be wobbling at this point. I just don't understand what this shit is. I'm going to have to wait 8 years just to get to this time warp point.
Ooh. This basket is too small.
I forgot about ooh. I just rushed my shower to be back in time for marbles. Unlucky cellist.
Be normal. Fuck off, you twat.
To be honest, Cheeky, you being in here calling us a twat and swearing in bits is kind of normal, is it not?
Colon 28 Darmil.
The fuck is Tarmil? Does it count for kidnapping if you use the threat? Hang on.
But, isn't trim _ irresistible?
Mind right, thank you for the gear bits.
That kinda was the point, you twat.
Does it count as kidnapping if you use threatening behaviour at the parents and steal money at the same time? Isn't that more of a mugging? Would that hold up in court? Or would the tennis players get angry? I really don't know what I've done to cause this bullshit, but I think skipping it like this is actually working. Look. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Mind right, thank you for the bits. Cellist, thank you for the bits. Augur, thank you for the bits. Cellist?
Did Trimmet hear my joke earlier about asking which trimester her pregnancy was in now?
I mean, she maybe didn't respond. You can't force a response.
See, you can't consider a corpse a person, so we're definitely not getting convicted of kidnapping the baby.
Thank fuck we're off the tag today, Jesus. What the fuck are
Hi,
you all talking
this is
about?
Tom Hanks.
Hello,
I
Tom.
once landed a spacecraft with minimal power. Suck it up, nerd.
I'm doing this. Everything's fine. We're working it out. I've got plenty of fuel. I'm not in a bad position. I've just not got time, that's all. But unfortunately, you're all going to suck it up. There you go. Trimette did hear it, Cellist. She just, like the rest of us, chose not to respond. Because it was too awkward.
Welcome to our /legal advice. Enjoy your stay.
Fuck. Right, I'm circularising so Trimette, Cellist and Alkirion can actually relax around orbiting the moon for a week. And then when we return, we can actually do the business. Shall we fire off the fireworks just to celebrate the fact that it's the fucking weekend? Let's do it. I apologise for being overtime, ladies and gents. Okay, mission salvaged. Good work. We are now orbiting the moon, where you are safe.
Pew 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 whoosh.
Okay, let's do pew 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 whoosh. Thank you all for the bits, by the way.
Fire them as it's coming home.
Did I actually have monopropellant fire in all that time? Good job I didn't use anyway. Right, ladies and gents. Are we ready? I have no idea what these fireworks look like, but let's fire them anyway. They probably won't work in the atmosphere. Now, ooh, trail type. Do we want a green trail and then the burst to be orange? Start and end green and orange. Start tip green, start, end orange. This isn't going to work in the atmosphere, is it? This isn't how fireworks work. Are we ready, boys and girls? Hang on, one second.
Someone called Watchlist just messages me. Do any of you know him?
Oh, good, thank you for the bits. Are we ready? This is not going to work in the atmosphere because it's a fucking vacuum. 3, 2, 1. Woo! That's pretty good. No? Can I get another shot out of him? Woo! Pretty good. Wow, we've done. This is to celebrate because Trimette's on this ship, right? And the next time, I've fucking used them all, have I? Explosion delay, launch velocity. Let's turn the launch velocity down a little bit. Star size up. Launch velocity down. Duration 2.5. Force. Explosion delay 2 seconds. You ready? Ready? Woo! Okay, that's only on one side. Pretty. Fuck me. This is better than fucking Stream Race, isn't it? Look at this. Star size. Balls deep. Force. Up. Duration. Down. Launch velocity. Explosion delay. Fucking 1 second. Balls to it. Explosion delay. 1 second. Pretty good. 3, 2, 1. Pretty good. Are we not feeling this? Isn't this good? Go again. Go again. I love it. I actually kind of love that. That's kind of cool. So what that was is that was to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Kerbal. What? Right. Alkerion, Cellist, Trimet, you are now safely in orbit where you shall stay until this time next week. But for now, I'm getting out of here. Fireworks are always good. Yeah, they are. My neighbours just went, woo, after you did. I think they heard you. That was beautiful. Spam launch while spinning. Actually, that's a good shout. If I can get an action group trim and then I just do some big spins. Huh. Anyway, ladies and gents, thanks for joining me. I apologise for stretching over a little bit, but let's do ourselves some marbles and some stream races and get the fuck out of here. How about that? If the baby is here this time next week, we're going to do that at the start of the stream. Confirmed. Because the first thing we'll do is move over to a ship that you're piloting, right? If I moved up north, I could probably afford a 4-bedroom detached house, but the downside is moving closer to Stubbler. You sure they didn't hear you say duct tapes? Right, Kerbal freezes when it's closing, so I'm just going to move over here. Press this. Then let's start ourselves some marbles. How about it? Thank you, Kerbal. That was tippy top. But the beauty is, when I am off the tag on a Friday, is I don't have to explain Kerbal and stream races and the Doomhaus rules and the green versus oranges and all that shit to you nerds, because you already fucking know it. So, if you would like to compete in today's marble race, because the current scores are 126 to 95, you must merely say the password.
Vijk.
And it isn't that. The password is fireworks. Go!
Give us the rules.
Thank you for the bits. You'll be watching the stream with screaming tiny human in your arms. How many times are we going to do the what? Do you mean trim joke? I think we could really get some movement out of that. Right, I think 17 marbles.
Fuck off, Mikey.
Rule number 1. Right, we have Satan for the oranges. We've got Eric for the greens. We've got Cheeky for the oranges. We've got Trim for the greens. We've got Siddles for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Tag Slack for the oranges. Koala for the greens. Trimet for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Alkerion for the oranges. Mikey B for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Mindrive
/ is an orange.
True that. Auger for the greens. Easy. Never get that capital right. Easy green for the greens. Cellist for the greens. Baby. Oops, shit. Baby for the oranges. Cats, welcome to the stream. I've said it once. Remind me. Cats, I've welcomed you to the stream. Cats, welcome to the stream. We'll have to make a Doomhaus family friendly. Bring it up the right way, right? Right, we have Satan.
Is an orange.
True. Eric, Cheeky, Trim, Siddles, Mina, Tagslack, Koala, Trimet, Cardi, Alkerion, Mikey B, Lundios, Mindright, Auger, Easy Green, Cellist, Baby, and Cats. If I have missed anybody, call it out now, but we need a level.
What's the difference between my dad and football? Football's coming home.
Right. First, whoa, Eric, you were just a bit too early.
You missed me.
Did I actually? I think I did. Cellist says 2. Santa, you're on. That is 20 marbles. Thank you, Santa. 1, 2 presses of the random button gets us to Elite to remember. We're playing this level again, and with 20 marbles entering the race, we go in 3, 2, 1. This is the Chere. Person of the century of the day. Person of the century of the weekend. To the person who wins this single marbles. And we go in 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. 2 races and stream races after this. An orange point now would at least tie up. Is there anybody available to golf this evening? Is there anybody planning on golfing and a bit of garlic fun? Seeing as there's no fucking football. Dan is the record holder on 1 minute 47 seconds. The level is Elite to remember, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Cats. Easy green already. Cellists are up for golfing. Whoever hosts, let me know, and I can send the rules and stuff. All you have to do is set it up, sort the rules out that I send you, and then pick the levels and you're off. Tax that you're about as well. Good. Cool. Cats. Ooh, there you go, Trim. Cats has immediately fallen. Cheeky for the oranges is in the lead. Easy Green for the greens right behind, but it's all changed. Koala got shot straight through that obstacle and made it straight through the spinner. This looks like an early lead for Koala for the greens, but the orange Cheeky is right behind. The green Cellist in third place. Cellist for the Cheeky for the oranges, Koala for the greens is in the lead. I've got extra time for golf since my lady is working late. Good shit. Stubbler back in golf when? It'll be soon, but this is my first break from golf for 3 years and I've never needed it more, so I'm going to enjoy it. But I appreciate everybody else carrying it on. Seems like you're still filling the friggin' lobby every week, nerds. Right, Cellist is still in third. Cheeky and Koala are wrestling in this pit, but Cheeky might have got a better exit. Did we play this level yesterday? We did, didn't we? Is the music too loud? Let me know if it is. We did play this level yesterday. Cheeky gets shot backwards though, however. The oranges are struggling as Easy Green gets straight forward. Can Easy Green make it through the pegs? He's losing momentum. Is Koala going to regain her position at the first place in this race, or is Easy Green going to absolutely smash it? He is. Easy Green for the greens takes the first point today. Good work, Easy Green. Alkarion went for the same dunk he did yesterday, but he just didn't pull it off. Koala narrowly misses out. I like how this is going to go. I know how this is going to go since Stubbler mentioned my name. Woo. GG's Easy Green. This was the one from yesterday, wasn't it? Easy Green is now gets the Green's first point of the day, but can the Oranges win stream races? 1-2-7. Good work.
Just did the 4th of July and now I'm jonesing for fireworks again. I may have to celebrate Guy Fawkes Day this year, build myself a scale model of Parliament and blow it up the way it should have been.
Do it. For some reason we celebrate terrorism in this country, so why not? Thank you for the bits. Right, where's Easy Green? Say something, I can't see you on the list. Trying to put the crown on there, just damn head, I can't find him. There he is, got it. Easy Green is now Person of the Century of the Weekend. Good work. I've never heard it be called Guy Fawkes Night, though. That sounds an interesting way of saying it. Easy Green, GG. 1 minute 51. You just missed out on the record by 4 seconds, but that right there is the first point of the day to the Greens. Good work. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Do you fancy a best of 3? Because the Oranges need a point, and this is the only way to get it. Let's do... with the Greens taking the first point, as they do take every other fucking point, because they are now 32 points in the lead. Make sure you wear the anonymous mask. I know, right? Ugh. It's such a teenage thing, isn't it, that anonymous mask? They always say it's anonymous, but the V for Vendetta mask, or the Guy Fawkes thing. Right. 3 opportunities, boys and girls, to win this race. Does Easy Green sweep the entire thing like Cardi did last week? It remains to be seen. I will let you know when you need to type race. Type it now. We have Santa, Eric, Siddles, Lundios, Mindright. We've also got Mina, Koala, Tagslack, Cardi, race, Alkarion, Satan. Time is starting now, boys and girls. We've got Cellist, we've got Easy Green, we've got Mikey B. Come on, Oranges. I always felt the Guy Faux mask thing a bit, you know, yeah, exactly. A bit triad. I was going to say something terrible then, but the kid in school that has to find his identity some other way because they're a bit of a loser. Does that make sense? Now you go, Eric. I think, did Cheeky just get in at the end? He did, Cheeky. That was sweaty. Well played. Right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, what the fuck's Satan doing here? Satan's got a better idea, you watch. Exclamation mark boost will give you a boost, as you can just see from Lundios doing it, and Cellist. Well played, Cellist. And exclamation mark boom, as we see.
Exclamation mark boom.
Will send Mikey B into orbit. Santa immediately with a big boom chops Mikey B. Mikey B's only just landed and Koala takes the lead. Koala, can you pull this off? She falls off the course, but it might not be bad. She manages to regain very well for the Greens. Cat's in second place for the Greens. A big boom comes in from Cardi, who sends Alkarion and Tagslack to the moon, but also Mikey B gets hit again. Cardi, thank you for the big bits. Koala had a bit of a rough time on that ramp, but has managed to regain Second place, Cats. Third place, Mindrake for the Oranges. There is a lot of fucking shit going on back here. Siddles is in the top 5 as well. Half the race is stuck under this fucking bridge. They're all trying to... Wait. That's an unfortunate position to find yourselves in, ladies and gents, but you are all making your way out slowly. Koala is so far in the lead. A boom comes in from Santa, which screws Koala. Could this give Cats a chance to overtake? Santa completely screws over Koala, but she might land this. A boom comes in from Alcarion, which doesn't chop Koala.
Exclamation mark boom.
Alcarion, thank you for the big boost. Koala's on a roof for some reason. Cats has got the overtake. Santa has perfectly taken Koala out of this race, but she has managed to take first place again. Apparently Eric's in the lead, but the game doesn't know what it's talking about. Wait, what? Why is Eric in the lead? Where's Eric going? What's Eric doing? Eric? What does Eric know that we don't? Has Eric skipped the fucking level? What's Koala doing? What's going on? Alcarion, thank you for the massive bits. Where's Koala going? Eric, you just skipped the entire track. Eric got stuck under all this bullshit and then just drove to the end. I'm inclined to skip that. That's not right. I know the Greens will say, oh no, we're going to, no, can we take the... But that was broken to the point where it's not fun, was it not? That can't count.
Win for the Greens. Get in.
I mean, I can't put it to a vote because it'll just go down green-orange lines, but still, that wasn't right. It's all a game of chat. Yeah, but a bug is a bug. There's the winner actually coming in. Do we give it to Koala? That feels better. I think Koala won that, Eric. All Eric did, I think, is just take a green out of the race, but Koala comes first. Cats comes second.
Exclamation mark boom.
No, I'm not flipping a coin. I think we'll just remove Eric because it was only Eric's run that was bugged. But yeah, it's a green either way. Koala, well played. Eric, it was a good attempt. Eric, you're my winner. I don't know. It seems a bit cheesy to do it that way. Right, boys and girls, the Greens win race 1. What we need now is an orange to win race 2, and then it gets a bit spicy. If you'd like to be in this race, hold, go. Mindrake is in. Lundios is in. Koala, Siddles, Alcarion, Cardi, Mina, all in. Santa's in. Eric's in. Cellist is in. 30 seconds. You miss out if you miss out. Mikey B, in. I'm actually all for whatever bullshit this race game throws at you. That's true, but I like it to be fair. Or at least to be based on the actual mechanics of the game. You know what I mean? Remove Eric, I'll get the cement shoes. As long as it's in the spirit of the game, shall we say. Came second in marble and second in that. It's Tuesday. There's nothing wrong but the AI to blame. Yeah, exactly. But I seem to differ with everybody else. Like, I don't count bugs as chops and stuff. It's all going to be about the spirit of the game, right? It's going to be a hard tap dance with those easy green. Right, best of luck, Oranges. Tagslack goes for a boost and it's cost him. Mindrake goes for a boost and it's cost him. Santa completely annihilates Koala again. And Koala goes up in the air, but Santa for the Greens gets taken out by Alcarion for the Oranges, and the Lundibus has no brakes. Santa's trying to bring a cone with him, and he screws over Lundios a little bit. A boom comes in from Cardi, which screws
Boom.
a lot of Oranges. Siddles goes up, Santa goes up, Cardi's chopped Lundios miles in the lead. Thanks to Cardi, he has taken second place for the Greens. Mikey B, third place for the Greens. Cardi, Chelly's fourth place for the Greens. Cat's fifth place for the Greens. Mina, the first orange, currently in sixth. Mina gets the overtake on Mikey B, but Mikey B slows her down, allowing Satan to take over. Eric's choosing his own path again. Satan actually has a good bounce off that obstacle, but this is our front five as we speak, boys and girls. The boosts are coming in.
Exclamation mark boom.
Santa booms Satan perfectly. Siddles booms Siddles. Good work, Siddle. Mina takes 4 for the oranges.
Mark boom.
The boom comes in from Mikey B, which causes some chaos up front. Thank you all. Mina spins out. What is these big spins? Who do you think you are, Geralt? Mikey, thank you for the big bits. This is our front pack on the right. It looks like Cardi is going to win this. That is it, boys and girls. The Greens take both races with no worries whatsoever. This is our boom guy, by the way. Absolutely nailing it. Cheeky is the highest finishing orange. What the hell is wrong with stream races tonight? Fucking hell. That means we get a Stubbler round. Can I get 2 wins? I've got to get 3 wins in stream races before the end of the year. I'm currently on 1. First time I've ever boomed, I think. Siddles has boomed once in his entire Doomhaus career and he hits himself. Good work, Siddles. Right, Greens, you have your next point. Congratulations.
Exclamation mark boom.
You scoop up the points again and you are now 33 points in the lead. Well played. But for now, we don't end the stream yet because it's time for the Stubbler round. Prepare yourselves, boys and girls. This is the round where I try and get good aim. It was good aim, straight on his own head. Santa, thank you for the big bits, by the way. Mikey B, thank you for the bits. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Right, one final race. The Greens have already sewn it up, so this race is pointless as far as scores is concerned. This is just my opportunity to beat all you tosspots and get myself one of my 3 wins this year. I'm currently on 1. Type race if you would like to join, and I am going to put myself in as well. We have Mindright, Santa, Koala, Alkarion, Lundios, me, Satan, Cardi, Mina,
boom, Stubbler.
Easy Green, Cats, Tag Slack, Mikey B, Cheeky, Cellist. Timer starts. So I'm going to be focusing my own car as I try and... I'm not allowed to boost or anything. I don't want to join. I refuse to participate in this race. Eric, welcome to the race. Come on, finish the week on a high. This is the way. We had the fireworks, that was cool. Come on, Stubbler. Come on, Stubbler. What do I get? Can I delete the channel if I get 3 stream races wins before 2022? I only need 2 more. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this start. Beautiful. Right, Mikey B is in the lead. He's overtaken me. A boom comes in from Santa who screws Santa. Cat screws me. Siddle screws me. Fuck off. Back on your wheels, Stubbler. This is the way. Cardi, excuse me. I'm coming through. Chellis, can you clear some of these tyres for me? Satan, this is not how it works. Am I going to hit fucking everything again? A boom comes in from Cardi who screws over Lundios.
Exclamation mark boom.
Mina is currently... Is Tagsack in the lead, or am I seeing things? What is this? Thank you, Mindright. I was only going to get screwed by them fucking tyres. Mindright, I'll carry on if you can clear them out a little bit so I can get through. Thank you very much. Can I stop trying to procreate with every single tyre on the... Santa, thank you for the bits. Cardi, thank you for the bits. I am dropping behind. This might not be my race. Where's the front pack? Where's Mina?
Exclamation mark boom.
Mikey B booms Mikey B. You nerds on the booms are terrible today.
Exclamation mark boom.
Where's me? Look at Mina here. How the hell am I going to overtake that? Good corner in from Mina. Come on, Ray. Easy Green, get out of my way. Eric, can you go and take out Easy Green for me?
Stubbler.
Yes. Nerd. Right. I've beat Mindright. Easy Green tries to take me out, but it doesn't work. Koala's doing some huge stunts.
Stubbler, have you tried not being shit?
Shut up! Right, let's get round Alkarion. This is good. Good. I'm approaching now. Let me get round Siddles.
Exclamation mark boom.
A boom comes in from Santa who screws over Siddles, which I appreciate. Koala, can you just... Thank you. Move some of these cones for me. I'm finishing top 5. You watch. Koala, just step back a little bit. Satan's overtaken Mina at the front, it seems. Koala, I'm going to need you to snap Siddles' neck, if that's alright. A boom comes in from Cellist. Santa is taken out. No.
Boom.
Cheeky, Eric. All getting chopped. Can I actually get round Santa? I'd like that. Santa, just stay where you are. What's our top speed? He's driving a fucking bus. Staten's still yet to finish. I could actually do something here. Watch this. Siddles is only there. This is how I get my top 5. Slow down a bit. Good.
Need more boosters.
The boom comes in from Santa, which completely screws Eric. I hate this game.
Exclamation mark boom.
Mikey B screws Lundios. I just want to finish ahead of Santa. That's all I'm interested in now.
Exclamation mark boom.
Santa, clear the way. Yes! Don't take any bullshit with you, Stubbler. Chellis has spun me around a little bit, but I can recover from this.
Are you fucking impenetrable?
Have you still not managed to boom me?
Exclamation mark boom.
I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anybody, Eric. I'm angry. Yes! Yes, Stubbler. Oh, fuck it. I can't. I know. I want to set in for unlimited boost. That would be fun to watch. It'd just be everybody going like that, then that would be it. Imagine the fireworks at the end of Kerbal, Eric, but in stream races. It'd just be green and orange shit flying in random directions and then fizzling out.
Exclamation mark boom.
Alright then, Santa, I'll take 2 booms. Am I going to finish last? Please. Yes, just beat Tag Slack. That's all I'm interested in. Just beat Tag Slack. Tag Slack? Tag Slack. Oh, Cardi. I'm taking that as a victory. Cardi, thank you very much for the sympathy. And then Santa with a boom at the end.
Exclamation mark boom.
Fuck's sake. Roger that. Satan wins the 3rd and final race, but the stream races ends 2 to the greens and 1 to the oranges. Good shit. Fuck. Right, boys and girls, it is finished this week. 128 to 95. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all stopping by. But for now, let's get out of here. God damn it. Right, I'm going to go eat a pizza the size of my face and feel sick for a week.
We'll take anything as a victory except dead last.
I mean, what the hell? I never believed in you, says Cardi. Oh, fuck off, Santa. I never believed in you. Shit. Right, Santa, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the massive bits, everybody, as well, during stream races. I appreciate it, as always. Right, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to leave you all with the scores at 128 to 95. Good shit to the greens. I think you've won most of the points this week. Golf is in 2 hours and 30 minutes. I hope everybody that golfs enjoys it. Everybody enjoy the football this weekend, and don't get too cynical and sneery and snarling if something goes wrong. Everybody just enjoy whatever happens and support those that are fucking celebrating. Unless Italy go down and start diving, and then fuck them. But for now, Mina, Easy Green, Santa, Cardi, Alkarion, Eric, Mindright, Cheeky, Lundios, and everybody else, thank you for joining today. Thank you for putting up with what happened to be a broken Kerbal in the end, but at least we got some fucking science. I love you all. Thank you for the bits. Cheeky, how did you like it?
Shite stream as usual.
I'm exhausted after that. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. I love you all. Thank you all. It's been a fucking banger of a week, and we will continue Subnautica next week. I don't know whether we might just finish it and all of a sudden have Sea of Thieves next week. Who knows? But for now, if you're staying on the platform, may I recommend one Alkarion and one Kilobits. They are live right now. But I am going to be, that's me done for this week. I appreciate everybody stopping by this week. Thank you all for the massive bits, as well as the welcome to the new followers. Welcome to everybody that subbed and everything. I appreciate everybody very much. Best of luck to the trims, because who knows what could happen by Monday. But I wish them all the best, and I love you all. I will miss you all if I don't see you in Discord. But for now, Eric, do you have a final word? It's about to run out. The song's about to run out. Eric, balls deep. Eric. Ooh. This can't be the final word.
Twat.
Ah. The final word is this. Maybe. I just saved the world from Mundios.